I just know something is... I don't know what's clapping. I just know something is... I don't know what's clapping. I just know something is... I don't know what's clapping. I just know something is...
Well, hello, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Neutral and Rimjob and Grace and Lisa and Barn and Jocks and Penguin over on Twitch. I hope you're all having a fabulous day. Good morning, YouTube. Hello, Darkwick and Finns and Momo and ASAP and Penguin and Cat Lady and Kara and Kylie and Front Range Mama. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining for yet another ad hoc, a live stream. Lovely to see you all. Hello, good morning. Apologies, chat. I had a little bit of a sleep in because I have a mild headache today, and that's not good. But I do have caffeine. On the downside, we do have Chantal. So she's currently on the couch, bemoaning rumors and reaction channels. And what was the quote she said just before I came on live? You come into this world alone, and you leave this world alone, which I thought was very poignant, but also she's really just missing that small bit in between where you actually like live and enjoy your life. Anyway, we're gonna get on with the snipe. So hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you. If you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy lost a mate talks about things on the internet. Oh, just way too much of too many people. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and often not monetized content that we see on this platform, because it's all about what choices what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. Punchy Mango, happy 39. Good to see you, Punchy. Punchy says, yay, stories to go with my knitting. I hope you're enjoying your knitting, honey. Good to see you. Happy 39. All right, let's get into Chantal's nonsense. Here we go.
I feel like I am trying to... Like, it doesn't align with my current values as much. Even if it would be more money, I don't really care. Like, things that, like, really excessive money doesn't impress me. I would like to have just enough money to live and help others. That's it. I don't care, you know, just have a quaint, peaceful life. I'm just, when you stop chasing shit, it's so much more peaceful. Like, you know?
The only thing Chantal's been chasing is burgers.
I don't want an extremely
rude,
expensive
but
car.
accurate.
I don't want a huge house. It's a pain in the ass to clean. It's expensive. Who cares?
Exactly, Jangle, yes.
I want to shift. I want to really fully shift
Enjoy
my
gym.
mindset to impressing God and not people. That's my goal in life. That's my purpose.
You should maybe go to mosque then. No? Okay.
I'd get fired from an office job. Boundaries, yeah. It takes time to build them. It takes time.
Oh, McDonald's?
Yeah, if I need permission to go to the bathroom, forget it. Hey, Sleepy Bee.
you have an epiphany. Always, Lisa.
And also with the lolcow universe, it's like,
Oh.
I hate the term lolcow.
Do you?
I think people actually, it's like, encourages people to revel in others' misfortunes for entertainment. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I don't like to label people as that.
Right.
I don't like to label myself as that because I have a lot of you
Dumpster fire train wreck?
who
Is that better?
don't see me as a lolcow. You see me as my own personality. And I feel like if I joined a show like that, where they dehumanize you even more,
Mick.
it's like...
Oh, she's quiet. Sorry, chat. Hold on.
I feel like my personality would change. Like, ALR, when I watch her on that show, I don't... That's not who I picture her as, really.
That's a character,
Anyway.
apparently.
Money is great to have and fun to buy stuff, but material things I don't care about. Yeah. Just live in peace, exactly. He's the ringleader of a freak show that he exploits, yeah. Right, Nina, I don't like it. It's all fake, yeah.
Hey, Teeny.
Yeah.
Good to see you, hon. Agreed.
Accountability and being a better person. But they're all acting worse or on par. I mean, how...
Yeah, no, the LCU is not about accountability. It's about exploitation.
I don't know. It's just weird.
And poorly written scripts.
And a lot of the time people want
Oh,
accountability.
and scamming
the internet
the
wants
audience.
accountability for things that they fucking make up. It's so strange. It's a really weird phenomena. You know? I didn't defend Syra. I said that his bullies do too much.
Oh, Lord.
But that was before I really saw, like, the full of it, that he was, like, talking to an underage girl and stuff like that. I thought they were just picking on him because he was, like,
Maybe you
weird
should
and
learn
ugly.
before you
know,
talk.
I didn't know that he was fucking doing that shit.
It is 7 a.m. It is too early in the
That
day.
is
Go.
bad. Obviously. I should be mayor of Ottawa. You could buy a house. I would like to someday. Maybe have a little property somewhere, but I'm not sure where I want to settle down.
That's not
It's the
happening.
algorithm, yeah.
I don't think that's happening for Chantal. Chantal still hasn't paid her
They
taxes for
want
the
you to
last
mean
3
something else.
years
That's
now.
the way it's told. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. You know,
2
that-
years?
it's-
2 years.
There's no point in explaining yourself over things. From now on, like if you come in here with a rumor, just assume it's true. Go for it.
Oh,
Because
fine.
really, I'm not going to explain myself to people that are just determined to not believe or understand what I say anyways. Open mustard? The mustard mall! Like, what's a mustard shop? We need to go to a mustard shop.
Oh, Panda, nice. Enjoy your popcorn. Jenkle, we have permission, exactly. I heard a rumor.
I'm not going there. Yay, Slay. Think what you want with that too. Go for it. Do you have any senior photos or high school yearbook photos? Nope. I don't know, Star Twinkle. I don't remember. You're gonna be the security guard? Are you gonna let me stream in there? Horseradish mustard?
I don't know if she had
Horsey
McDonald's
mustard.
on stream earlier, or if that cup's just a leftover. Probably just a leftover.
Yeah. Everyone must stream to wander them all. Cheese curd shop.
Alright, we're just saying words now.
I saw a photo on Twitter of you asleep as a teen at a camp. Really? Oh! That was Katimovic, I think. Yeah, I was sweaty and, like, part of my food was showing. Yeah. My friend got mooned on the way to work. Oh, God. In the overalls, yeah. I think it was 13 there. Let's get Arby's. Ugh. Beef flaps.
Go.
Actually, for dinner tonight, I have... Okay, we can either eat a Hungry Man, buffalo chicken tenders Hungry Man, or giant wieners and Kraft Dinner.
Oh.
What else? Or vegetable soup with chunks of cheese in it.
I'm telling you, Bomber, it's the neck. It's the missing neck. What time is it in Canada?
What's happening?
Alright, it's 5 p.m. Right, so we might get a cooking stream in this one. How fun for us. Mac and cheese. Woohoo.
Really? Too clever.
She could make salmon patties.
Overall, I don't mind people talking about me because, you know.
Right, find your words.
Fame and everything.
Infamy, yeah. There's that.
Twatter is like Kiwi Farms.
She got 234 views over there. How are we doing, chat? Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay.
Also, people talking about me, bad, good, whatever. I don't have control over that, so, like, I'm really trying to do that whole, like, honestly, that let them thing, and, like,
oh god, both
only
the girls.
focus on what I can control about myself.
Right. What's
Feels
that?
like a mac and cheese night. They are
Hey, Tiger.
obsessed, yeah. And I don't even have a Twitter. I don't see any of that weird shit. So I don't know.
It seems that your beezers do, though, and are now telling you
I don't know
about
if they're meaning to talk to me or if they're doing it to themselves. Yeah. Drewski, Erica Kirk. I saw someone say that Fupa Cheese looks like Drewski,
Moss.
Erica Kirk. Oh my god. When are they coming, Teardrop? Just for their echo chamber. No, but I mean, if you're taking all this time and energy hating a subject, being me, and you're putting out all these messages, aren't you doing it to try to burn that person? Like, why are you doing it then?
I'm doing it to laugh.
If that person is not seeing what you're doing,
I do it
just
to
moot
laugh.
point at this point, is it not? I don't know.
Laughy toothy time over here. You are basically like a...
What?
I was going to say longer running, but not quite. A more hours in the day version of Days of Our Lives. Come on now.
It's like a gossip column, yeah. There's always gonna be gossip, whatever. It's friggin' funny sometimes. Seriously. The floor bell? Like, what? What? I picture me going, hitting the floor bell. Can I have a Reese's Pieces?
God, don't even take us back to the Kuwait shit. You didn't have a key to your own home. He locked you in. Like,
No, they really do. Yeah,
don't
they
get
do.
us started on revisiting the
That's
Kuwait
the
era.
things.
Come on.
Yappers and lip flappers? Gossip Gorl.
Days of Our Lives. I like that one, Empress. That's a good one.
If I miss a stream, people on Twitter give you details of what went on. Which is usually, Chantal sharded herself again, ate another beaver tail. You're probably not missing much, really. What the fuck is a floor bell? A doorbell, but on the floor.
It's so funny that she thinks
I don't know.
that her shitting herself isn't, like, warranted of note.
Gorgeous lady! I don't know. I think the $20 or less. I don't want to know what people are thinking. I find that very invasive. And it probably would really ruin a lot of relationships.
Hey, Sappos.
Isn't it very conceited of human beings to assume that people are always thinking good of us, even if they're like at face, like they're to your face being nice? Of course not.
God, that's your paranoia. I don't think people are thinking of me,
Sharp
period.
scooter debacle.
That's a really narky response.
Okay, the shark didn't leave the jeggings boundaries.
Ew.
Why would he have a floor bell? I don't know. You have RBF? Okay. I need to...
Yes, finish a sentence. God, these live streams are hard. Not live streams, but like the lives.
I want to do some shopping.
Okay.
Whoa. Did you see the reply? So did you see what Donald Trump tweeted?
No, I just woke up. Oh, it's been so.
Remember when I gave Iran 10
weeks.
days open the Strait of Hormuz? Like the Allah thing? Yeah, so Iran replied with, Iran will send you and your soldiers straight to the depths of hell where you always belong. Glory be to God. They're having like full-on Twitter wars going on.
Oh, a cursed timeline. Remember diplomacy, that's the word I'm looking for, remember?
We're never going on our trip.
Oh, well. It was never gonna happen anyway. Time to get the refund.
He's a real lol cow.
Cancel Malaysia.
No. Obama would never, and never did. Gas is going to be $100 a gallon. It's so over for us. Oh, Salah.
Oh, Empress baby chickens. That's fun. I love that.
How are you? Malaysia bees. Did you see what they're doing on Twitter? Iran. They're going to be... I don't know. I think the airlines are going to close down again, man. Okay, I'm going to scoot to you. I'm going to scoot to you. Ooh.
Honestly, Petite. It's so funny.
Like an action... He's running the world like an action thriller movie. Yep. Yep.
I've said this once, I'll say it again, and I've said it a million times. Please, for the love of everything, go and engage in conversations with real people in real time about, like, politics and world events and stuff. No one needs this from Chantal. No one needs this.
I forgot to...
I specifically do not need her, like, zero information, no knowing ass telling me anything about global politics or events. This is the exact same concept as, like, Ambi's gonna run a current events vlog back in the day. Like, no thank you. No.
He'll mark it with his threats.
I'm sorry.
I never saw Tropic Thunder.
Glam, I understand, honey.
We are in war times. Is this our version of Casablanca?
What? Belle, thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships over on YouTube. I appreciate it, honey. Welcome back, everyone. Enjoy your emojis. Thank you for being here.
Boo. Tracy is playing him today. Let me check the schedule. Okay.
Yes.
What are we going to do today? Oh, Salah, did you see my picture? Hold on, let me get it. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, that's fine.
If
Ray
you go
Ray said,
anywhere-
"Dearest Poppy, thank you. I'm now hooked on chicken salt and 2-ingredient thumbprint cookies. And keep your lentil loaf down under though." You're so welcome, Ray Ray. I'm so glad you tried cooking them. That's amazing. Well, cooking the cookies. I'm so glad you enjoyed them. Did you put a bit of jam on them? Jam's the secret. A little bit of jam on top. Oh, so good.
Bae. Look at this, Bae.
Oh.
Someone drew this.
Sorry. Yeah.
I think he left. No, the internet is crap.
Yeah, I see it. The one eye is big.
Do you guys like it?
Oh, Lord.
Should ask your money back? Why? Well, my nose is not like this, yeah.
The nose is
Who
pretty
drew
close.
it?
It's the...
So
it's
downtown, there's this, like...
It's the face shape that gets me.
Chinese woman and her husband. They do drawings.
The artist is very talented.
Cute, hey?
I think that's so cool. Just being able to do that in like 15 minutes is crazy.
Pam Bondi.
Ooh, pineapple jam, Ray Ray. Nice.
Yeah,
Not a
they
pineapple
take your
soy sauce
picture,
smoothie by any chance.
And then they draw you. I gotta get back to doing drawings. Who wants a picture?
No.
I need to lay a book on it? Yeah. I gotta get a frame.
Belle, thank you for the super chat.
So
Honey Belle
cute.
says, "Hi Poppy, I'm also currently
Yeah,
on a
it's
cut.
cute, eh?
Ooh, I'm going to have
What do you
jammy
think of my
eggs and
seal?
sardines with Frank's hot sauce." That sounds so good, Belle. Delish, enjoy it. You know what, chat?
Yeah.
I'm getting into a sardine. I am. I was only ever about a
Bambuja?
sardine on a pizza. I'm using sardines as like an ingredient now, which is crazy. Like in sauces and stuff. Ah, so good. Like meaty, umami, delish, and cost efficient. We love cost efficient.
Sylvia.
Hygiene Queen, happy 2 months. Hygiene says, "I want you to have a shirt with a drawing on it."
Yeah, it doesn't take them 15 minutes, you know? It was just a quick little...
Some beezer out there has that drawing being printed on like a
Pam
pillowcase or
Bondi.
something.
Now I can't unsee it. Have I drawn all the mods? I have not drawn Tracy. I haven't drawn... I drew Breezeth, didn't I? Yes. Scrape a long time ago. Just draw a rodeo. Yeah, it has a pig nose.
The drawing?
A coloring page. Yeah. I don't find it looks like me much.
Schaefer for sure.
Oh, I have the
To
pics
me.
over there I can show you, Scrape.
Not a Beezer shrine.
Just draw
I
a
can't.
rodeo.
Squirkle's got it on a pillowcase. Yeah. Yeah. Or maybe like a car cover. Like a car seat cover.
Draw Bobby from King of the Hill. He looks like... Draw me and Salah with the kitties. Oh my god, strawberries! Why does the 5X even bother? I want to audition to be in the plus size park hoppers.
She's
You
just
hate
saying the
that
same
show?
words.
Which one? King of the Hill?
I hate it.
Yeah, I never liked it either. Do a self-portrait? Yeah, I can. Her own assigned lifeboat. I want a teardrop tat on my left shoulder and Tracy on my right. OMG! That would honestly be hilarious.
I wonder if there's anyone out there who's gotten like a Chantal
Strawberry's
related tattoo.
obsessed with the park hoppers. The plus size park hoppers.
You might say that's
we're the
too
plus-size
far,
park
but
hoppers.
like,
Have you ever
some of
wanted to
these
ride the
visas-
Pirates of the Caribbean, but you're not sure if you'd fit? And like every single ride basically, the 5X tries, she's always like,
I am Sky.
really, Strawberries?
Lovely to see you. Hello.
No comment. But that would be me. That would be
Morning,
me going on the
Yakisoba.
rides. So I like watching it to see, but yeah, they seem sweet. I'm just making jokes,
Nadia got the tattoo.
you know. They are obsessed, yeah. Anyways, what can we do, guys?
Girl, your story.
I want to
Cooking
go do
dinner?
some shopping, so I want to get a frame for this at the dollar store.
Okay. Let's go. It's the eyes. The more I stare at it, the less like Chantal it looks.
Yeah, but you can't come in here. No.
Mars, thank you for the
You guys
super
can't
chat,
come
honey.
in.
Mars says, if anyone needs a brain cleanse, the Artemis 2 crew is now
Why do my teeth look- why does my nose and
252,752
teeth
miles
look
from
like
Earth.
that?
Farthest any human has
They don't
traveled.
really
That's
look like me, do
cool.
they?
That's cool. If Chantal gets
Scam!
really boring, isn't there there's a feed? Is there a feed
Budget
or
is
a
under
loop?
200. Yeah, budget is under 50. Unless y'all want to give me shopping money. Come on, $500. Imagine.
Fuck off.
People work their ass off to spend their own money, imagine.
Ooh, the moon. Yeah, I mean, if we get bored, we can just watch the feed. That's cool. I like the ground control's little desk just has a big light up board that
Hold on
says
one sec, guys.
science. My gosh, there's so many people watching this. That's crazy. That's crazy. Over 500,000 people watching this NASA live stream right now. That's wild.
Integrity Science back with you for some lunar volcanism when you're ready.
Guys, do you want to watch that? It's the moon!
Oh! I got a PayPal. Thank you for the person wants me to draw Tracy.
Someone
Okay,
sent her
Tracy,
money.
do you want me to use a specific picture or but I don't have a picture of Tracy.
Yeah, someone get
Okay,
Chantal
I'll
to
draw
put it on her
Tracy from
phone.
memory. Tracy! Can you send me a message on WhatsApp or something? Hold on a minute.
We're just gonna check in on the moon. Hold on. Here's the Artemis 2 feed. While Chantal had to get up and get something.
Oh,
Look at
my
that.
goodness. Hello. Hello. Hello.
I know you can still hear her in the background.
Thank you for the business. I did Hexed.
Muted, sorry. Belle, thank you for the super chat. Love Belle says, fun fact, I went to space camp like the movies when I was 12. That's very cool. That's very, very cool.
Yep. Hold on.
Turn her off, please.
Okay, I have a picture of Tracy. I won't show you her picture, but I'll show you the drawing.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
What's wrong with her
BG?
visas? How long you got, Twinkle?
I'm showing you my portfolio. BG 13.
Cursed.
Enjoy drawing Tracy. I will hit the hay. Good night, sweet love. Sweet dreams of us. This is, who is this again? Good night. Pete. Teardrop.
Oh, that's Teardrop. Teardrop's the one with the bottom line.
Oh, this is,
bottom.
But they don't like me anymore.
Bottom liner, that's right.
FFG.
Go, you need to put these on your fridge. You need to go
The
put these on
FFG is
your
offering
fridge.
you $15,000 to be with her.
It is so dumb.
ALR.
Not supremely accurate, for sure.
Okay.
Just so stupid.
Okay. Tracy.
She's gonna be doing this for 6
blowing.
hours today. I can guarantee you. 6 to 8 hours worth of this from Chantal. How fun. And she's neglecting her YouTube channel once again.
Where's my black
so she can get her weekly kick pay.
I don't have a black one anymore. Right? The value is priceless.
Magic, the AI one? Yes, I saw
Someone-
that.
I don't have a black pencil, so I gotta make her with this color.
Absolutely not. No. She exists in a different reality, chat. Remember the rules. Hell no. Electron, it'd be great if she could pick up a healthy hobby. Unfortunately, it's Chantal and she actually hates crafts. Well, arts and crafts. And she's only doing this because she gets money from it. She said, oh, thank you for sending money to my PayPal. Here, let me draw you. Mars, the crochet never took off. She tried it one time and then got frustrated with it. Which is relatable, but also, like, it's not like she hasn't got time. Dizzy. Magic pause. You can do it, honey. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Take care of your luxury bones. Once you're in the hands of a professional, I'm sure you'll feel so much better.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, hello?
Oh! Oh, okay. She sent me her own pic.
Oh.
Okay, Tracy.
Hot latte.
Yeah.
Everybody loves wobbles, though.
Okay, so this is the original.
So that's the tracist, huh? Okay.
Very nice.
Okay, well...
Okay, let me just go to the bathroom real quick.
Right.
Somebody paid for Tracy's picture. You can pay for somebody if you want.
Okay. Alright, well... Okay. I don't know if I would have wanted that picture as an illustration, but she was kind of looking a little shocked there. But that might have just been the eyeliner. Okay. Sure, why not? Alright, Chantel's disappeared again. Time to revisit the moon. Oh, it changed. There we go. The suspense. Is she pooping on live again? Well, I've got her audio running, so you'll hear it if you hear it, I guess. Sorry. Did it change? Yeah, it slightly changed. I think the rotation changed. Hold on, have we got audio on this one?
They are behind the moon. They will also reach their max Earth altitude as well as their closest approach to the lunar.
Shut up, Chantel! We're watching our stories.
The view you have right now is a live stream from a camera on Orion's solar arrays. You are looking at a live view of the moon, and 4 people are inside that spacecraft taking pictures of it, telling us everything that they are seeing. The first humans to do so in over 50 years.
Pretty cool.
They'll be sending those pictures down for all of us to enjoy, and of course, especially the science team, who are very excited for what they are learning today.
Mm.
Hi, baby.
We're inside. It's so dark. Fuck.
It appears the Artemis 2 spacecraft, Orion, is now under 5,000 miles away from the moon. Again, we expect their closest distance to the moon be about 4,066 miles.
Oh, they're so close! Okay, sorry, chat. We got to get back to the heavy one. Not the heavy one. Shut up, Zach. Not the heavy one. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll revisit the moon at some point. I swear. I swear. Indigo, thank you for the super chat, love. Indigo says the moon has better seen. Thank you for the super chat, love.
What's that noise?
Okay. Okay, focus. Good thing we've got bears in the moon.
For
honestly. Because if Chantel's terribly boring, that's what we're gonna watch.
Just as long as you stand.
Oh, she's drawing. Okay, we don't get to see.
Hi.
It.
What's this?
Jesus. Hello.
Please buy me. What's this? What's this?
Chantal, you should give
I
Trudy
don't
a
have
brush.
any black for the black eyeliner, but I can put blue for your eye color. Okay. BG! BG!
Sky, no.
Bisha! BG! Hi, BG.
Your cat is bored, Chantal.
What, BG? You want a pencil? Here. Here. You want to play? Here. Draw BG? I did draw BG.
I don't know if a pencil's a toy for a kitten, but sure. I don't think that cat should have a pencil. Oh, she's rolling it. I can hear it. This is how you lose pencils, exactly. I think Shrudi's taking stock. Like, she's just out there collecting
Sorry,
things,
guys,
you know? For her great escape.
Okay.
Kicking. Yep, Shrudi's finally gonna get a message to us by drawing on the walls. Perfect. She's playing with it. I'm telling you, Shrudi's bored as hell. Cammy, thank you for 47 months. Happy 47. Cammy says, yay, a Poppy Lab while I 3D print all the things. Ooh, what are you 3D printing? That sounds fun. Thank you, Cammy.
I think I'm gonna get it right, but I'm not sure. The hair is hard to see because it's blonde. Oh, I gotta sign my name. Foodie Beauty. Okay. Tracy original?
Uh-huh. Yep. What does the illustration look like? Oh! Oh, yes. Yes.
But I didn't do the smile you were smiling nicer in the picture. There you go, Tracy. Blonde hair, blue-eyed girl. Look at the red on my face. What the hell?
Ah!
Okay, I'll send it to you.
You put that on the fridge. Oh, God.
Well, you can't really see it well because of the BG.
I had to change the thumbnail. Oh, Lord. That's funny.
It doesn't really look like Tracy, though. Now that I'm looking at it.
I gotta go back a minute. Hold on. Oh, Kick, please let me.
Red on my face.
Please let me.
Tracy picture.
Please let me go back. Don't fuck with me. Perfect.
But I didn't do the smile you were smiling nicer in the picture.
Thank you, Chantal. Thank you for that. Also, apologies to the Discord. Here we go.
Looks okay? Thank you.
That's so funny.
Hold on.
Sophia, thank you for the super chat, love. Sophia says, who needs enemies when you're around like
Rosy
Chantal,
cheeks,
honestly.
I know, really rosy.
She got the eyeliner right.
That was My Husband by Sabrina Carpenter's. Can we draw Gorlick wearing low pumps, pink tutu, double fisting Mexican street corn? That's so specific. I love it. Yeah. I can draw anything for the right price.
There it is.
Burnt toast. No, Monte Cristo.
No, of course it wasn't. No, but that's what she's doing here. She's just, it's the end of her work week.
Girl 1047.
And bills are due.
Oh no, your pic should still be here. That's true. It should be here. Oh, this is you. I got it still.
Fuck's sake.
I got it still. No, I'm not ripping any of them up. I still have all the original scrape from the original commission from...
This is like
remember?
a Goosebumps story where people get like their soul trapped in a book. that's
I keep
the
them
soul
all.
book.
You know, someday I'll probably send them to you guys.
That's never happening.
Yeah, I have them. Do you? Okay, Living Eye Roll. Next time I do them, I will, because I want to get going soon. So just next live stream, I do drawings. So my drawings, basically, you can send a gift to PayPal or a Yap gift on here. Or you can gift a couple subs. Do pull piece. If you pay for it.
Hey! No! Don't do
genius.
that! Ew!
If you pay
Do not send this person money.
Am I a grifter?
Don't
You
make
can
me
send a
turn
pic
this
by
car
email
around. I don't
or
use
by IG,
I don't
so
use this voice
email
very often,
is
but
Shantopolis.
no.
Or
Who said that?
IG
Who said
is
that? I'll pull the chat. I'll turn this car around.
Might be a hate crime to draw you, genius?
Chat, if whoever said that
I
comes
just draw
forward,
what, like, I
I'll
see,
be
you know?
less mad. And I'm not mad,
I
I'm
did
just
Pete's
disappointed.
already.
Who said that?
She's the pencil.
Look, we're not revisiting the moon until I know who said that. Who said that?
Draw breezy. Draw an art. Join an art class.
Oh, shout out.
I draw like Napoleon Dynamite. Ma'am, ma'am, what's this? Ooh. What's these, babies? What's these? What's these?
Ray.
Here. The Pete's one?
Fucking. He's got, like, is it Lemon Grab?
He has a Sailor
From
Moon
Adventure
shirt on.
Time? He's got Lemon Grab's nose. And eyes, to be fair.
Look at my picture and draw me like a Greek god. I don't have see your picture. Where's your ball? Oh, here's your ball. Get it! Looks like a Mike Judge. Smushy face. Yeah, I should. Pete's post-transition.
Olive.
Hey, Cocoa Pickles, by the way. Jason Momoa.
Chat, by the way, if you're enjoying your stream
Or-
today, or this stream today, feel free to hit the like button.
You can also send to... Oh! Someone sent money, wait.
Stop doing that. Why?
Maybe I can draw. Would you be able to draw a bonus drain rat for me?
What? Radigan!
A bonus drain rat? Someone paid to draw a bonus drain rat! Hell yes, I can!
I can't believe people spend money on this. This is crazy. Dynamite, that's cursed, not butt digging. Yes.
That is too funny. Hold on.
Well, the original drain rat was one that visited her while she was in Kuwait. The lore was that the drain rat was Radigan, who was trying to rescue Howie,
Gmail.com.
her hamster. But we think it was the way she was telling it. It was just a rat
Okay.
who crawled up the drain pipe and decided to visit her.
Draw Shani and Rev. Bonus drain rat! Okay, hold on. I'll do it now. And living eye roll. What? Hold on. This is funny. I need to find my black pencil. Give me a second.
Shruti. She's probably stashed it.
Oh,
The
is Rev
way she
still
gets
missing?
off the couch as well.
Bro, that's like...
Alright, chat. Back to Moon. Hello, Moon.
Pottery
found it.
features along or near the Terminator. They're also looking for more information on any color or tone variations, and they're hoping that the crew will take images to illustrate their findings. Glover reported earlier that the crew has missed none of
You're
their
destroying the
targets when they are
couch.
photographing at the window. We aren't hearing the conversations that the crew is having right now, but these are being recorded to their personal computer devices.
Draw loud, no
PCBs,
fussy.
and those will be sent down to the...
We are sadly listening to Chantal instead. I'm sorry, chat.
Of you. You want me to do that one too?
Sorry, chat.
Rev on a milk box. The streets are unforgiving and he had like psychosis, eh? He did. I've never done
Yelly. Thank you for the note. Thank you.
Pulpy, no. Where's my gray for the bonus drain rat? Here it is. Do you want a cute drain rat or a rabid one? Rabid or cute? Rabid? Rabid.
If Chantal's just gonna sit here and draw, maybe I could.
Your call. Okay, hold on.
Maybe I could set up picture in picture. Ooh, that's fun. I haven't ever tried that. Okay, well let's see if I could set it up. How's this gonna work? Let's get back to me. Pull that off. I think I need a. Oh, that's gonna be hard. I need more screens. Hold on. Okay. So, how am I gonna do that? I've got too many chats and too many windows. go here, here, and then here. And then we want to add... riveting content. Riveting. Add source. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Delete.
BG.
Yes.
BG. BG. Oh, BG. What are you doing, BG? What are you doing, quality supervisor? Eh? What are you doing, quality supervisor? Move your ass. BG.
Source. Window.
If she leaves us chocolate star kiss mark, is that okay? BG.
Okay. Alright, hold on. I need to make this big for a minute so I can see what I'm doing.
I love you, BG. Yes. Thank you. My goodness.
Okay, and then I want to crop down. Don't mind me, chat. We've all got things to do. It's fine. Okay, I think that looks good. Does that look good?
I've never drawn a rat before, so
Okay, we're getting Artemis
it's kind of
picture.
cute. I wanted it to be rabid, but
Okay, here we go. Look at that. We figured it out. Now I've just got to rearrange so I can actually see what's going on. There we go. Hey.
I'll send Fido to work, and I appreciate the metric. Other than that, I have no new vehicle status.
Bonus drain rat.
Enjoy your handover time.
Oh my goodness, we can do this with bears.
Back up with you shortly.
Oceana, thank you for the super chat, honey. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Can I put a t-shirt on him? I want to put a t-shirt on him.
We might have to reverse this and get Big Moon Tiny Shutter. This is so funny.
Capcom Jenny Gibbons, CSA astronaut, and Artemis 2 backup crew member to the crew working aboard the Orion spacecraft. Had a little bit of a view inside the cabin. As you can see, it is very dark. The crew has turned off the lights, and the light that you were able to see is coming through the window, a reflection of Earthshine and from the moon.
I love this too. This is great. Shout out to NASA.
The crew is moving into their next observation block, meaning they are taking time to switch cabin and window teams. We've had Reed Wiseman and Jeremy Hansen at the window.
What is
taking
that
pictures,
scream?
Making annotations and recording some audio files that will
Okay,
be
you can
downlinked
hear
to
NASA.
the
That's good.
team.
That's good.
Meanwhile, Victor Glover and
Are those
Christina
rat
Cook were in
arms?
the background serving as support. They were
Okay.
also timeline to enjoy a little bit of
Here's the
Fatty.
drain rat.
meal.
Oh wow. Okay.
The drain.
We are
Here's his
swapping
body.
positions. The
And he has a t-shirt that says drain rat, and he's
support
thinking
team
of
becomes
match
Reed
booth.
Wiseman and Jeremy
Because he was
Hansen.
in the Middle
They will be in
Eastern. The
background
Middle
helping with
East.
SD card swaps, as well as providing those situational
Right.
reports to the science team.
Do you like
Victor
him?
Glover and Christina Cook will be the astronauts at the window.
Okay, I'm gonna
photographing
write.
and
I'm gonna write. I'm not gonna show, but I'm
into
gonna
those
write for.
PCDs,
I'm gonna
portable
email it to
computing
you.
devices, about what they're seeing on the moon. As you heard Capcom Jenny Gibbons call to the crew, this block is also when we will lose communications with the crew.
Oh no.
That LOS or loss of signal scheduled to
Hold
be
on, I don't
less than
wanna-
35 minutes from
Let me
now.
take a picture.
We anticipate
Belle,
to be
thank
out
you
of
for gifting
signal
5 channel
for
memberships,
about
Sonny. I
40
appreciate it.
minutes, and we'll regain that
Thank you, thank you.
communication once they've flown around the other side of the moon.
I'll take one also with the flash on, so you can decide which is better.
I'm so glad we put something else on except for Chantal's wall.
Teardrop? Does it look like him? Does it look like that rat? He looks famous.
Duckwick, I hope
Okay,
so.
let me...
Even though the crew will be flying behind the moon, their observation period does not stop. They will still be taking pictures and making annotations.
A little smaller. There we go.
Of what they are seeing.
This is
They'll
so
be looking
stupid.
at
I
the
love it.
limb of the moon, Earth set, and then Vavilov crater, which we have
I know I've been doing this for
seen.
years, but
They'll
literally,
swap
like,
positions at the window before moving
there's
into
all.
a
I always find a
choice
new
option.
thing to
They will
fuck
get
up.
to pick things that are interesting to them on the surface.
You're gonna end up with like
pictures, and
watching
explain
9
why they
different
find them that
videos
way.
while Chantal
We'll also
yammers
be
on down
looking
in the
for
corner.
any impact flashes. These are short-lived flashes on the
Mick,
lunar surface.
happy 55.
caused
I
by
appreciate it.
impact
Mixes, I love it
bombardment.
here. Thanks, Bobby in chat. Thank you, Mick. Thank you for your support, honey. I appreciate it.
Just before Earthrise, the crew will be looking for lofted lunar dust.
Ooh.
This may be lofted just above the lunar surface, and we could only see it just before Earthrise along the dark western limb. Any Earthshine would illuminate
let me know if you don't
potential
get it,
lofted
okay?
dust.
This is the shit
But
Chantal
once
hates,
the
by the
crew
way.
is all the way around
And then
the
I
No
have
whimsy,
to
no
fit someone
wonder.
else on my
No
profile.
curiosity.
Any of that dust they
This
might
is
be
also
able
the
to
thing that
see.
Rosie thought was a video game.
These were based on observations from
Oh,
Apollo
Artemis
missions
too.
and orbital spacecraft, and so
That
we're very
is that a
interested
game?
to see if the crew might be able to capture some of that lunar dust today.
Lofted is such a great word. Underutilized.
I can do another one of Tracy too if you want. If you want
Following,
Tracy.
that lofted lunar dust target, the next will be Earthrise.
BG13 is
We will
Beeson, you don't hear her?
Communications with the crew shortly after Earthrise.
Kara,
She
happy
has
month.
catnip. I
I
don't want to
appreciate
get
it. Honey
she's
Kara
too
says
hyper
it's been
as
an
it
honor.
is.
Thank you, love. Thank you for being here
BG13.
for a month. I appreciate it.
There will be a short observation break period where the moon is not in view. That's because we are also
you sure that's your
anticipating
email?
the
Let me
crew
check
seeing
again.
an eclipse today. The
Oh.
moon won't be in view because the team here in Mission Control Houston will need to change the attitude of the spacecraft and ensure that
The
its
attitude.
solar arrays are gathering light from the sun, heading into
Okay,
that
one more
eclipse
second, guys.
period.
Altitude?
So we will have
Attitude.
communication with the crew. We just won't be able to see the moon. However, we will have views during that eclipse time frame. During that time, the science team is looking to know it will only be illuminated by Earthshine at that point. So they want to know what the whole moon looks
Oh,
like
attitude is an
overall.
angle.
They
Oh,
also want
okay.
to look into deep space and
I was wondering whether or not
potentially see if they
altitude
can
was like
spot any
limited to within
planets.
atmosphere. Because how do you know which way's up in space? Big questions. Big questions being asked here on Poppy's channel.
Bell! An evil
Once the
leprechaun.
eclipse is over, the lunar farewell period will have ended.
I love this setup. This setup is so fun.
We are
Okay,
live
guys,
for
where
the
are we
whole
gonna-
thing,
what are we
and
gonna
even
do?
though Flyby is
Should I go
over
shopping?
today, we remain live 24/7 on NASA.
Yeah, there's no up in
YouTube.
space, exactly.
I can't bring you guys in the stores. Hey, Busted
ahead.
Scooter.
She
Wieners
does
for
kind
Din
of
Din?
look like, with the compression, like,
Knives. Oh yeah, I need a frame. I have a bad headache. I should take pills for that, but I don't know where they are.
oh, he said he loves us! This is such an interesting, like, two very different topics being discussed here.
They are watching, and your
Chantal
family is
can't
so
breathe
good.
on her
So
couch
thanks for passing that along.
and is complaining about a headache. And we're watching
Oh my
humankind
god, living our realm, just seeing that. The photo was
physically
saying
travel
your
the
meatloaf
furthest
is
from
dry,
the
did
planet
not
that,
taste like
that
rice.
they've ever
Oh,
done.
that's from Pizza's
That's
thing.
crazy. That's crazy.
I'm dizzy with headache and neck ache. Oh, teardrop, are you okay?
Lizzie, yeah, a real juxtaposition here.
Oh, nice, Breezeth. Wow. Nice mom.
Yeah, the variety of
Take pills for
humanity.
something else and hope for the best.
Exactly.
I have like a headache in my eyes.
Okay, well, you can go and we'll
Maybe
keep
I need to
watching
wear
space.
my glasses. Weird Barbie, what the heck is that?
This view inside
How do you guys
the
do those?
Orion spacecraft, and it's a little hard to make out, but on the left there, that is Jeremy Hansen, just calling down some well wishes to his family.
Hi,
joining us
Jeremy.
in the
My brain is
viewing room
swollen.
and watching online. Currently in the window are Victor Glover and Christina Cook. They are taking pictures outside of the window as they are now in their flyby observation block.
Snapchat hates them.
At
These
this time,
people
Reed Wiseman
call the
and
stores I
Jeremy
go
Hansen are
to
serving
and
as support
report
crew
it.
members, and they are also going to have an opportunity to enjoy
That's
their midday
why?
meal at this time. On the lunch menu today for Reed
Unless I go,
Wiseman and
like,
Jeremy
unless when I get a
Hansen,
car, I
we
go
have
out of town.
vegetarian chili,
Not tell you guys
salmon
where I am and
croquettes,
go into
chicken with
stores.
peanut sauce, sweet and savory kale, pickled beets,
Ooh,
chocolate
beets.
I know.
pudding,
They need a
barbecued
life.
beef brisket, spaghetti and meat sauce, Italian vegetables, butternut squash,
Ooh, a pet
candy
shop.
coated chocolates, and maybe even a little bit of coffee.
Yeah.
Space coffee. You're reading off a full menu up there.
Boring side sack lanes.
Sounds like a good lunch.
Feel like freedom.
And if you look closely, you can see it looks like they are getting
charity
into some
fight?
of their food for the midday meal.
No, not
All
for
of the
charity. I
food
want the
on
money.
the
I'm just joking.
spacecraft is
Wow.
rehydratable. We don't have
Get
an
BG a
option
mouse
for
friend?
fresh food as there's not a
I'm
refrigerated
thirsty.
section of the Orion spacecraft.
Probably why I have a
So
headache.
all of this food can either be rehydrated or eaten straight from the package. Just depends on what the food actually is. And for food that needs to be rehydrated, there is information on each package of how much water needs
Foodie,
to
I hope
fill
this is
Yeah,
adding
I'm
to your
sure.
headache.
and what temperature it needs to be. We are now 4 days, 23 hours, and 39 minutes, 40 minutes actually, into the flight of Artemis 2, the spacecraft now under 4,500 miles from the moon.
That's crazy.
Just beat Amber's ass and then steal all the money?
Threats of physical violence on YouTube,
We are
not a
now
good
also
idea.
under 30
Wait,
minutes
this is
away
key.
from
Why would I
loss
do
of signal
that?
with the astronauts. We will regain that communication
Depending how
about
much money it
40
is, I
minutes
guess, eh?
later. They will still be photographing the moon and documenting what they're seeing while they're behind the moon. And we especially look forward to potential Earthsat and Earthrise views.
You need coffee? Oh, it's coffee time for you.
As you can
Yeah,
see
I
on
don't
the
feel like
left side of
getting
your
up
screen,
either.
We are streaming this solar array camera view throughout
Would I
the
pay to do
flyby.
what?
And the science team also plans to capture an occasional
Fight her?
still photo with the solar
No.
array intermittently, perhaps one every 8 to 10 minutes. Still photos represent
Okay,
the
should I
highest
make my
resolution
Hungry Man
imagery
dinner?
from those GoPro
Belle, thank you for the
cameras.
super chat, love.
So
Belle
starting
said, I
5
guarantee
minutes before
space food
Earthsat,
tastes
it lost
better
signal
than
with
anything
the
Rosie
Tin
makes.
Fest.
I
Capture a
think
series
there's
It's
of
not all
none
flavored
at
with
all.
every
ranch.
30 seconds to include
Thank you, love.
Earthsat all the
I don't
way
even need to
through
do that.
5 minutes after Earthrise and acquisition of signal.
Would you bling out Scooty?
In order to capture
Maybe.
these frequent photos, the solar array camera that we were streaming
not
will
worth
need
it.
to switch to time-lapse photo mode. So
Oh.
during this time, the streaming video
Go out
quality
to
won't
where?
be as sharp as you have it right now, but we want to ensure that the science team captures the data that they need during these time frames. And we really look forward to seeing those higher
Sorry.
resolution images.
This is
once
fucking
they're
taking
available.
me
Bedtime
out.
for you?
We're all sitting
But
here
with the view
watching
you
like
are
the
seeing
marvelous
right
space
now,
exploration.
we are sharing
That's
bandwidth
how
on the
fucking
Orion
cleaning her
spacecraft
Makeup
face.
goes on,
every
makeup
system
comes off.
that is keeping the spacecraft powered and the crew alive, especially the environmental control and life support system. As this is the first flight with crew, this is also the first flight of a life support system, keeping the crew healthy and safe on the way to the moon and the way home.
What is that, Foodie fan?
Balance,
I'm sorry I'm
yeah.
boring today. I have a bit of a headache.
On the timeline, we're getting towards the end of the cabin and window team swap period, but it looks like our astronauts, Victor Glover and Christina Cook, are already photographing the moon outside of those windows. The next target is Ohm Crater, and this is something
Foodie,
that
you
they
look
have
wracked.
photographed previously during
Oh,
the flyby.
my
This is a
jaw
small,
hurts.
complex crater with a
I don't,
prominent
it's not
ray
becoming a
system.
problem.
As referenced earlier, it's
Was it
the
like
size of the Eye
TMJ
of
or
the
something?
Sahara. That Eye of the Sahara is a feature in Mauritania.
No thanks, Cougarelli. I don't give attention to
Seeing
fucking
this
beasts.
crater more than once throughout the
Thank
flyby
you.
allows the crew to photograph it at different lighting conditions. Those different lighting conditions help expose different portions of the target and can help the science team learn a little bit more about how it formed
Tell FFG,
and what it
go
is
fuck
today.
yourself. Tell her to keep her 5K to buy a man her ugly mug can't fucking afford.
Oh. Oh. I'm just gonna
I
sit
am
here
the
and
charity, I just saw that, Bill.
I'm just gonna sit here and watch my space stories. Don't mind me.
No. Jaw pain scares me because I had that when I had a heart attack. No, I've always had jaw pain. Oh, really, Deb? Really? I always have, you hear that? I have, like, a problem with my jaw.
I don't think she likes the moon. Ah.
What?
Well, she said she had a headache, so maybe she'll take a break.
Again, this view inside the spacecraft as the
Outta here.
crew continues photographing the moon outside their windows. They have turned the lights off to
Oh,
allow them to
Sasa,
better
very good.
get photos of the moon, preventing any reflections from coming in from
Bye-bye.
the spacecraft.
Hey, Feeding. Good to see you, love. Haz, hello. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Bailey.
She is a sweetie, yeah. I'll do it. You could totally whip her fucking ass. Yep.
A happy moon and a grumpy moon. Exactly, Shah. Yeah.
She's trash for even suggesting. I know. Like, grow the fuck up. I'll fight you. Fight you.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna fight in a hijab, right? Yeah.
not the fighting.
People are so fucking idiots. Childish, yeah. I don't know what her and her fucking deranged audience don't understand about the fact that I want nothing to fucking do with you. Leave me the fuck alone. How about that? Like, I don't give a fuck if you offer me $1 million. I want nothing to fucking do with you.
Oh, is someone offering
Pretend
money
I'm
for them to
fucking
fight?
dead.
That's
like,
crazy.
just fuck off.
That's crazy.
They all try so hard to
Expect the
fucking
crew
be
to
relevant in my
targeting
life
Ohm
somehow.
Crater for another 6 minutes or
That's
so
crazy.
before
Not
they
on this
begin to
momentous
examine
occasion.
Seriously.
of
While
the
we're
limb.
nearing our
Now, the
closest
science
point to
team
the moon
has
ever
asked for a
recorded.
site
We've
sit
got
rep or situation
someone
report
offering
during that
money
time.
to
Right,
shut down a
something
flight
like
FFG.
Good for you. You're
Oh,
straight up
Lord.
trash, yeah.
Fuck
Yep.
me. This is so dumb.
Yeah, that'll never happen.
Oh. Hey, Fairy.
If you've been following along, at the start of the day, we did have much more of the moon visible. And even just an hour or so ago, we could
Anyways.
see about half of the moon. We are now continuing to see more of the far side.
I shouldn't say
And that
closest to
Craving
the
the
moon. I
hunt-
should
the
say
hungry
furthest from
man
her.
The moon is
brownie.
not reflecting
That's a better
light
way
from
of
the
saying it.
sun.
You know how it comes with like a little brownie? Hey, Emerald. I need money. script. Do it. You have to take the brownie out before the microwave? I never do.
Who do I think would win? Everybody
The
not
core
involved in the
always
fight?
ends up
Also able to see some of
The
those
audience?
darker portions, that
Like-
old lava flow that we
Why
often
is that
see
so
No
true,
one? I don't know.
that
It's-
we can all
It's
see
funny
from
because
Earth.
it's true.
That has mostly gone
The
away.
bonus
We are
cheeseburger.
now just
No, I
seeing
don't feel like eating
very
that.
little
I don't know why.
Oriental. That's down to the bottom right of the moon. You can see just a small dark portion near the limb.
Good answer. I think it's a good answer.
The title of a movie. Hey, Pink Chinchilla. I don't know, strawberries. Hey, Cora. I'm okay. I have a bit of a headache. But other than
We
there...
are now about 18 minutes away from loss of signal with the Orion crew. Again, we use the Deep Space Network to communicate with the crew members when they are this far from Earth. This is the first mission since Apollo when we have had humans on the Deep Space
Don't
Network.
cook brownie long, it turns into a hockey puck. No, haven't been drinking enough water, I guess. You microwave the brownie separate?
As you recently heard Capcom Jenny Gibbons call to the crew, we expect their closest approach to the moon to be at MET, or mission elapsed time, of 5 days, 25 minutes, and 34 seconds.
Okay,
At
so
that
like a
time,
day
their
from now.
altitude would be 4,067 statute miles above the Earth's
I don't want
surface.
anything to do with any of those trashy people.
What the fuck is a statute mile?
Just over 2 minutes
What
later,
is
they
that?
will reach their maximum distance from Earth. At mission elapsed time, 5
Like a
minutes,
gallon?
5 days, 27 minutes, and 39 seconds.
No.
The altitude
It's
at
still
that time
cold
would be
out. I hate this weather.
252,756
Llama, all I can say is thank
statute
God we
miles.
found something
These
else to
are our
watch.
latest numbers, and we'll make sure to verify and confirm those once
Hungry
those
woman.
milestones have been achieved. Obviously, we will be without communication to the spacecraft at that time. So once
I
we
do not
regain
take any
communication,
unnecessary
we will make sure
fractions
to
of a second to
find
make
out
a
those
frozen
numbers
meal.
and report those to you.
Edible at room temperature.
Oh, it's just a regular mile? Oh, okay.
Assigned hungry at birth. That's me. Oh. 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 My eyes.
Go to bed. Go on. Unless you're gonna
I
start
wanna
cooking
have
or something.
vegetable soup, I think.
Go to bed. We've got astronauts to watch.
But I shouldn't eat that with white clothes on, should I?
No, be daring. Be daring. Or put a bib on.
Hey, Belge, comment ça va? Okay, let me go put it in the microwave.
Oh, okay.
Chili?
Okay, well hold on. We can maybe switch back to the Artemis view while she's out doing that. The full view, that is. There you go. Oh, and there's a chat! Oh my god! Hi, space chat! We don't need to see space chat. It's fine. Oh no, hold on. I've got the... I've got it doubled up. Hold on. Okay, we made it disappear. Very good. Leander, thank you for the super chat, honey. Leander says, ooh, more pulpy and chat. It's good to see you, honey. I hope you're having a good day. You prefer seeing space? That's fair.
Actually...
Do you want me to see if I can flip it? With Chantel's in the small one? I think I can.
What a girl wants. What a
Girl needs.
Whatever makes her happy.
Let's see if I can do this. Aha! It worked. There we go. Oh no! Hold on. Let's move this one down here for now. Down here? Sure. There we go.
You know what? I never liked Christina Aguilera. She was too, oh, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like her singing style? Oh.
Now put bears on the left.
I try hard.
Perfect.
What's a Kentucky hot brown?
Oh, ice cream! I thought we were having dinner.
Soulful white girl. Yeah.
Where did you get these? A little drumstick?
Checking in on
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
I don't like anybody.
Discussion, the limb of the
Sorry for the double up.
that illuminated part.
Actually, we'll mute that one. Unmute that one.
Glover and Christina Cook.
There we go.
We are expecting loss of signal in about 13 minutes. We will regain
It's
that
so
signal
funny!
about 40 minutes later.
We're
I
missing
saw someone
nothing.
block someone called Doe-Eyed Cookie. I remember her from the Sarah Jane days. You mean like fucking Psycho-Eyed Cookie? She's like this.
A milestone worth
Foodie
noting, this day marks
and
the first time in more than 50 years that humans will observe the moon directly.
I wouldn't
Critical
describe you as
opportunity to
fucking
practice
doe-eyed,
how lunar
but
science
whatever.
will be conducted during future Artemis missions.
Remember Sarah Jane?
Oh, hang on.
Ah.
Hang on. Sorry,
She
chat.
sounds like a long fart.
Oh no, I've got the double up happening again. Sorry. This is the issue with multiple. Okay, we'll keep that one muted, and then there we go.
The first of
There
those
we
is
go.
the lunar
There
geography
you go.
review, which helped the astronauts study major lunar features in advance.
I
It
don't
also
know.
helped them learn to orient
Yeah,
themselves.
okay, this is
during
good.
the
We're good now.
flyby.
I
The
think we're
lunar
good.
targeting plan provides a detailed timeline of observation targets, background science context, and specific instructions for the picture the crew should take, and verbal descriptions of what will be helpful to the science team reviewing
Yeah.
those pictures
That's
later.
for her.
That's what we've been tracking real time and what the crew is using right now to keep up
Oop.
with their next milestones.
I haven't looked her up.
Thank you, Evandris. I appreciate it, hun.
Theme
I
parks?
just-
No.
And chat, please feel free to yell at me if you don't think this setup works, but
Hey, Jellybean, the closest one is La Ronde.
it's really fun.
Sucks.
Oh, except I've got the alerts hidden.
Or Toronto.
I can put them up there for now.
Yeah, salt and pepper sometimes.
Okay, good. Good. There's definitely
Oh,
not too much happening right now.
No, it wasn't a theme park, but Park Omega. Mm-hmm.
Do you guys want to move Foodie up here so we can see
Park
the moon?
Omega.
We can make her a little bigger. Oh, look at all these
An
skills.
eyelash, probably. Yeah. Rock and Round.
Integrity Houston, 10 minutes till the LOS. We'll take a
Yeah,
snappy
Armada's
sit
closed?
rep from the cabin if you have one.
Oh, a snappy sit ramp. Okay.
Make a wish.
How could she not be interested in this? Cammy, thank you for the super chat, love. Cammy says, so transformative. Take that, YouTube. Yeah!
Okay, Jenny, that came, we missed most of that, but just a 10-minute warning, is that what you're saying?
10-minute warning for the
Crocodile
LOS,
Seas?
and I'll take a quick sit rep
Caramel.
from the cabin, please.
Yum.
This is so good. You enjoy that ice cream, Foodie. You enjoy. Oh, damn it.
Alright, cabin is still full of excitement.
What if I just move to here?
What are you having for dinner, Pedro?
Window 3.
So annoying. I don't like the dual screen.
Images out of the docking tunnel, we can see
Which is good. Which is fine. We'll just leave it. It's fine. It's not a problem.
docking tunnel watches
Your
for you.
ex-boyfriend?
And I'm just grabbing some footage right now.
Cookie burger.
With our interior cameras.
Yum.
Copy, Jeremy. We'd like to know what camera Reed is using and also the status of window
Snow?
1. Looks like there might be a shroud removed.
Okay. Reed was using the Z9, and the T-shirt shroud is still on window 1, but we took the camera out of it, so maybe that's what you're noticing. But when I looked in there, I saw a lot of sunlight reflecting around.
I want nice weather.
Copy. That makes a lot of sense to us, Jeremy. I want to remind
Thank you, Jeremy.
coming up on this LOS that we'll
Next
take
week?
sit reps in the blind. And
Polish,
as
thank you for the
super
super chat.
of
Polish says
the
this is modern
moon
art. It's
is
obvious.
in darkness, we will take any report you have.
I haven't even put filters on yet. Thank you, honey. Fucking hell. Sorry. I'm watching the Astronauts, and then suddenly my eyes drift to Chantal.
People enjoying their lives.
There's a lot of conversation here, and I was on the other side of the cabin, so I missed all of it.
Look out for impact flashes, and we'll take sit reps in the blind.
Oh, is that Earth? Oh, is that Earth right there?
The
Oh my
chocolate at the
goodness,
bottom
that's
is the best
crazy.
part.
That little, like,
Impact flashes.
Does it have it?
sliver on the right side of the screen.
We got it.
Wow.
And yeah, just so you understand what's going on with window 1.
Oh, she dribbled on herself.
Coming through the outer hall from
Be right
window
back.
2 into the inside of window 1, if that makes sense.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you can see the inside of the vehicle when I look in between the two panes of glass.
She fucking dribbled ice cream on herself. Go! Time and place! Mary, thank you for the super chat. Mary said, I love what this stream has transformed into.
You're getting your first live look at Orion, the moon, and the Earth.
That's crazy, we're down there!
In this picture.
Chat, we're down there! Say hi! That's crazy. That's crazy.
This is a live view from the Orion spacecraft.
That's actually wild.
Currently aboard Orion, 4 crew members, Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover,
That's us!
Christina Cook, and Jeremy Hansen. And on the Earth, all of us, all of humanity.
Except for
You can see
these
the
4,
moon is starting to get a little bit dimmer
who are busy.
as the astronauts are going to pass behind it. Now 6 minutes and 26 seconds away from that loss of signal.
Oh.
Again, we will be out of communication with them for about 40 minutes.
40?
Until they come around the other side of the moon and we can re-establish contact.
Fuck am I meant to do for them? What am I meant to do for 40 minutes? Maybe they'll have reruns.
Integrity Houston, you are 6 minutes from your 40-minute lunar flyby LOS. From all of us, it's a privilege to witness you carrying the fire past our farthest reach.
The 5th astronaut has arrived. With more snacks, yay! Second ice cream.
One more.
Sure. Why not, girl?
And
How are the blood sugars?
all of you for allowing us the immense privilege to be on this journey together. It's quite amazing. And as we go on this journey, thinking about the NASA mission to explore the unknown in air and space, to innovate for the benefit of humanity.
Living
and to
alone means you
inspire
never
the
have to
world
share
through
ice cream.
discovery. And as you've gone along on this journey with us, hopefully we're doing just those things. And as we get close to the nearest point to the moon and farthest point from Earth,
Yeah, he's a disappointment YouTube lover. Imagine, like,
the mysteries
living
of
with
the
your
cosmos,
parents.
I would like to
Pretty
remind you of one of the most important mysteries there on Earth, and that's love.
And making up dumb theories
Christ said,
about the same
"Your
person every day.
response was the greatest command, that it was to love God with
Winning.
all that you are." And
You're ruining
He
it.
also, being a great teacher, said the second gift is equal to it, and that is to love your neighbor as yourself. And so, as we prepare to go out of radio
Karina, thank you for the super chat.
And
Oh, Karina
who's here
says,
to
what's
look
high at the
shame
space?
or body shame?
love from Earth,
Trick question.
and to all of you down there on Earth
Excuse me?
and around Earth,
Oh,
we love
We
you.
saw the picture of you in those dumb skinny jeans.
sorry, chat. I have a hangnail or something.
That's all I'll say.
Houston copies. We'll see you on the other side.
Bulgeless bees.
Ouch.
We will see you on the other side.
Hey, Nat. What? Got it!
Oh, God.
Oh my god. You're so smart! This was at the door of the bathroom. Sushi!
She is on the second cone, yeah. Yeah. The second drumstick. Ah, this is so cool. Wait, oh gosh, we're lost in space. Oh no, hold on. Okay, that's that. Alright, that's Moon. That's us!
Poignant
Making fun of my
words
silhouette.
from NASA
Literally, his
astronaut
silhouette would be a
Glover.
pudgy leprechaun.
And a
Literally.
little bit of a love letter from the other side of the moon all the way to Earth. Glover touching on the teachings of Jesus, including to love your neighbor as yourself.
We didn't scoop
We
today.
are now less than 3 minutes away from loss of signal with the Orion astronauts.
BG is the cutest.
The Artemis 2 crew will be
She
out of
is.
signal for about 40 minutes as they are on the other side of the moon, continuing their work photographing the lunar surface, and they will re-emerge, and we will also get this view on the other side.
That's gonna be a cool shot with, like, Earth behind the moon. Yeah. Minion, thank you for 4 months, honey. Minion says, do we not have closed captioning? From my side, it'll happen once the live stream's finished. It takes a little bit. Chantal never has it because she's over stuck on Kick, and I'm pretty sure NASA does have it. Yeah, I just don't. Takes a minute to process.
She's not licking the chocolate, just the vanilla.
Like, once the upload's done. But thank you for the
Your
super
breath stinks.
Oh, sorry. Thank you for the membership.
Cardboard?
I can
Oh, yeah,
read.
cardboard.
Happy 4.
Have some of the vanilla only. BG.
Oh, gosh. She's got ice cream on her
I love
face.
you. What?
Just about a minute and
You?
a half now
No,
until
she's
we
not
lose
you.
communication with the astronauts aboard Orion on the Artemis 2 mission.
Is BG cute?
Now 5 days and 6 minutes
I can't
since
even
their launch on
describe.
April 1st. Again, we'll be out of communication for about 40 minutes.
Yeah, she is
And this
eating
will be
cat
a really
saliva.
beautiful
Yes.
view of a crescent moon and a crescent Earth. How great thou art.
What?
Anama. Not Amber's face. On the screen. Oh! Oh no!
No, it's ice cream.
Signal down. Oh, signal back. Okay. Oh, signal down. Not the blue screen of death.
Facts.
Alright, we've lost signal a little earlier than expected. Oh, no, we're back. They just had to cut to a different
30
satellite.
seconds now until we expect loss of signal.
Damn it, Houston! Yeah, so far Foodie has eaten cat shrimp
You're
and cat ice
horrified?
cream. Yes.
Yeah, Chrissy.
Ah, that's so cool.
Hey, SD. I'm a perfect weight with the lovely pert breasts.
Jesus Christ, Chantal.
Girl, she licks her butt. Be so for real. Be so for real, for real.
Okay, the moon's out of Wi-Fi, chat. Wait, what's this? What's this 3D graphic? Oh. Oh, it's the stats. Okay, that's cool. I like this.
Girl, be so for real.
I don't know what she's doing.
And we have confirmation.
We are
loss of signal
No,
of the Orion
strawberries.
spacecraft as it flies behind the moon. We expect to regain communications with them for.
Oh, the narrator has a face.
approximately
Hello.
40 minutes. This was expected as their spacecraft is now out of direct
Hold on,
line
wait,
of
why
sight
are we-
with Earth and behind the moon. And this is a poignant moment
We
as
not
it's
fly
the
a flag?
first time in over 50
Hi.
years that we have humans
Ding dong.
completely unreachable by anyone else on Earth.
Sorry.
Anyone else on Earth.
There we go.
No matter how
Remember
distant
somebody
or
was flexing
secluded,
on their community
we could
tab
reach
their
anyone
meal?
living
Wait, hold on.
Earth.
Sorry. Hit the
I
wrong.
eat healthy.
Hit the wrong
Behind
button.
them,
Shit.
It's simply impossible to
vegetables.
make contact with them.
Thank you for the
This
super
is a
chat.
live view inside the Science Evaluation Room here at Johnson Space Center and just down the hall from Mission Control.
I love
This
this.
team has been monitoring the science or the flyby all day as the team has continued capturing targets on the
Member
lunar
berries.
surface.
Yes, a very nice touch to wear the star necklace during narration. I like that.
We
That's
even
very
got
cool.
to see this team in action as they were helping the astronauts identify
That was
some
good.
of the features they were seeing on the moon but not expecting.
I can
There will
put
be a
Foodie up
couple
on the
of
screen.
milestones during
Spot
this
on my
loss of
nose.
signal. The first will be when the
Hold on.
astronauts make their closest approach of the moon at MET 5 days, 25 minutes, and 34 seconds, when we expect they'll be 4,067 statute miles above the lunar surface. Their maximum Earth altitude will be reached just 2 minutes later, at 5 days, 27 minutes, and 39 seconds, when their altitude should be approximately
Breaking news.
252,756
Iran
statute
rejects
miles.
ceasefire
Once those
again,
milestones
digs
are
it
reached
in
and we
its
have
heels as
confirmation,
Trump
we
continues
will
to
report
post
the
threats
official
on Truth
numbers.
Social.
God, this is so funny. Hold on, I can do better.
Oh,
I can
Ferris
do
wheel
better.
carrying 80 people collapses in India. Holy
I can
shit.
do better, I think. Here we go.
The fuck?
Here we go.
Throughout the Artemis 2 mission, astronaut voice, images, video,
That's like
and
my
vital
worst fear
mission
about
data
going on
must
rides.
traverse thousands of miles, carried on signals from NASA's powerful communications systems, the New Space Network, and the Deep Space Network. Let's learn a little bit more.
I can do more. I can do more. No, damn it.
NASA's
Shit.
Artemis team will send 4 astronauts around the moon, preparing humanity for a long-term lunar presence.
Never
and future
mind.
journeys
All
to
right, well, we
Mars.
had our fun there.
Enabling communication and navigation to this test flight.
That's so
are
funny,
NASA's
somebody
Near
requested
Space
a
Network
fucking-
and Deep Space
A
Network.
bonus drain
With
rod!
antennas around the world and a fleet of relay satellites. The networks
Thank you,
will
Cat
Hey,
Duck. I
Cat.
appreciate it. Thank
I
you
just
for the
ate
super
2
chat.
drumstick
through all
phones.
phases of the mission. The networks are seamlessly integrated with
Ah.
NASA's Johnson Space Center.
I
in
wish y'all
Houston,
can take a
Texas,
boat
where
over
Mission
here.
Control coordinates the network handovers.
FOBBs!
So, Poppy, how was the stream today? Yeah,
Parsons
pretty good.
Network.
Between the two networks.
We watched some
Exchanging
NASA,
support as the
and then
nation shoots toward
I
the
did a
moon.
bit.
On the
Change your
launch
name to
pad,
parsnips
during
and
the
cream
early
strawberries.
phases, NASA's Orion spacecraft and Space Launch System rocket will rely on communications and tracking services from the New
My
Space
eyes!
Network.
I need to wear my
After
glasses, I
its
think, all the
translunar
time.
rejection burn, the Deep Space
I get
Network's
headaches in
global
my
array of
eyes.
antennas will serve
Okay.
as Orion's primary
Shadow, feel free to log off, it's fine.
She
As the
won't,
mission
she's set in
journeys
her
farther into
ways.
space and away from Earth.
Discount
Signal
Easter
strength weakens,
chocolate, no.
and bandwidth is conserved for crew communications.
I don't feel like
The
going out.
astronauts will have a near constant connection.
Jangle,
to
I
happy
wish I was
34.
passenger
ensuring their
princess
safety
in
on
the
this
Girl
cherry.
on the
into space
moon.
than ever before.
Oh,
We say
cherry.
near constant
I'm
because as
all
Orion goes behind the moon, a planned loss in
Grapefruit,
communications will
Lebanon.
occur. The
That's
Deep
now.
Space Network will be standing
Excuse
by
me.
to reacquire the signal as Orion reappears. The Artemis 2 mission also
You
provides an
Canada,
opportunity to
35
test
minutes?
new capabilities. Using laser links, NASA will periodically transmit Orion data to showcase the benefits laser communications could have for future
She's
human
smoking
spaceflight
passed
missions.
out up there.
The data from Orion, sent by radio signals or laser links, is massive. The mission is gathering images, data, and video, while also generating details about mission health and crew voice files. All of that data gets processed here on Earth, where systems compress it for efficiency.
Questions I will
In the
never
future,
answer.
we'll upgrade these systems on Earth so that image and video clarity improve with each
Surely
new
they would
launch.
have, like,
With the Artemis
hard
test
drives
flight,
being filled
we're
with images and stuff
evaluating
as well on the ship.
What?
infrastructure
Maybe not.
that will
The
help
Artemis
carry us
crew
into
is
the
reporting
future as we
strange
explore
shapes
the
and
moon
squiggles.
and journey forward to Mars.
Creepy. Is it life? Artemis.
Fairy Penguin, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause
Artemis,
they're
shut
farting
up.
and there are no windows.
Fairy says, currently sitting in the parking lot garage at my work laughing like a fool and getting stares. You're so welcome. All right, chat, we're back. Mission control. Here we go.
They would make me keep my spacesuit on. Imagine you do that in your spacesuit. Wouldn't you hotbox yourself? Oh my god. Today, in the middle of the night, when I was, I passed gas so big, it woke me up.
This is so funny.
And,
About 33 minutes until we expect to regain communications with the astronauts aboard Orion. In the meantime,
God,
I
so
didn't
stupid.
even notice.
Damn it!
I had my
Science
covers over,
Flight
right?
Operations lead here with us. Thanks for joining me, Kelsey. Thanks
Guess
for
who
having
was
me.
laying
This is
under
such
the
an exciting
covers
day.
right?
Hi,
and
Kelsey.
Right
It's been
at my
so
ass.
cool to hear you communicating directly with the crew. And I know that you have been preparing for this for years, so I'm so excited for you and for your team. So just to get into that background a little bit, tell me about your background.
Foodie up
and
here
what
in the
you've been doing
corner.
on console.
My background is as a field geologist. Actually, I studied impact
And I
cratering
actually-
in the field
so,
for my PhD. So
And
all
I
these
actually
descriptions of
lifted
impact
the cover
craters
right
have
away.
me
I thought I
just
killed it.
absolutely
I
swooning.
swear. I
How
thought,
I
oh
got
my
into
god.
Katie,
this
thank you for
so
the super
sorry.
chat.
during
Oh, sorry,
my
Kate.
PhD, I got an
Pulled
internship
my
at NASA
comforter
and
off
ultimately never
and
left
was like,
to
"I'm so
integrate
sorry,
science into flight
BG."
operations. So
But she was
we
fine.
developed the
She
Science
didn't
Officer
mind.
Console, for which this is the first mission
Her
we're
face wasn't
supporting.
facing
We
it. It was
developed
her
the
back,
science
so she
evaluation
probably
room
liked the
that's right
heat.
upstairs.
She control room
I
isn't
know,
fake.
but she-
It's very
what she
funny,
does is when
Mary.
I'm
Come to fruition,
sleeping,
especially on a day like today.
Thank you for the
she
super
comes
chat.
under my
have to imagine
covers, and
so.
I guess it's
And
warm
we've got
down
a
there.
great view of the science
we go.
evaluation
Near my
room
butt.
right now. Is there anything that has stood out to your team so far?
See that?
Absolutely. So as
It
you
was
hear,
a little
Is
bit
it
southwest, yeah,
some
very
content that we've been putting out.
very
Color
Singed
and
hair.
albino were
Yes.
really exciting
Is it
targets for
cold?
us.
She wouldn't
we've
die?
heard several
I don't know,
amazing
it's really
color descriptions
toxic.
so far.
And she's
just to
breathing
highlight
Remember the
in her little
engineer.
nose.
You know the game.
we
Thank
heard
you for the
about
super chat.
greenish and brownish hues near Aristarchus, which is actually a feature that we can see here from the near side. And
What was
those
it called? Not
greenish
Evil
hues
Dead. What am I
tell
thinking?
us
Dead
about
Space.
the
That's it.
volcanic
Body's
Dead
activity
Space.
You're
in
so
that
cute.
area. So you can bet that the science team is going to be prioritizing.
We stand as
down
smart,
the
Kelsey.
key
Thank you for the
images
super chat,
and
Kelsey.
the crew audio
Things.
that we didn't hear
Beauty
that went into
gag.
those recordings to learn a little bit more.
Did you check for
Wow,
brain
that is
damage? She must have
fascinating. I
been
was hearing those
stunned.
colors and
Damn
very
it.
interested, just from a personal standpoint, because looking at the moon from 250,000 miles away, we don't see green or brown. So just hearing that them being so close and getting
Where's-
to see that, fascinating, and I know very
Where's
exciting
Sushi?
for you. So what are you expecting to
See how she goes like
in
this?
the
She's listening.
upcoming portion of the flyby?
The upcoming portion is
Kelsey, I'm
is
so
actually
sorry.
really
Foodie's kind of
exciting.
over your
So
head.
right now, as we speak,
Right
while
down here.
folks in the room are kind of taking their their stretch
Where's
breaks and everything, the crew are still hard at work. They still have targets to image and describe.
Songs,
during
thank you for the
this
super chat. I
LOS.
appreciate the support.
But when we
I know
come
this is
out,
a little all
the
over the
first
place, but
approach
I'm
we're
having a
gonna
lot of
hear
fun.
about is Earthrise.
Don't
We're
take it
really
from
looking
me.
forward to hearing about the crew's experience with something that we can connect with, and that Apollo 8 brought
Should
us
I
such
throw it
amazing
or let her
images from.
sleep?
But then we start to get into describing the Terminator, as well as looking
sorry,
for
what?
things like lofted
She wants
dust,
me to
which
throw
tell
it,
us
I
about
think,
the modern lunar environment.
What's
Then
the Terminator?
vehicle's going to orient away from the moon for an hour and then pivot back for the eclipse observations, which is a whole different set of science observations that we're really looking forward to.
It's kind of nice that the crew will get a little break in there because they have been hitting it hard today
can
with
now apply
photos and
for
videos
her
and
to get
annotations. What are
disability.
you hoping that
Mixed
the
Berry,
crew
thank you for the
sees
super
coming
chat.
up?
Berry
Is it
says,
the
"Hi
very
Poppy,
best?
the universe had some very poor timing today,
I
and my
didn't
aunt's
know
passed
she
on.
was
I'm sorry,
there,
honey.
to be
We've
fair.
already
It's also
gotten
my
such
birthday.
great
It's so
I hope
cozy
you're
sleeping with
okay.
my
There seems to
Hon.
just be
Big cup of
like
tea.
one of their
I
favorite
need to
Thank
find
you for the
some
support.
medicine
I'm
for
sorry.
my head.
So I feel like, that was something
And
we were
my
looking forward to.
inhaler.
I feel like we've really gotten some great descriptions. So absolutely, I'm looking to the human moment of Earthrise. flybys.
Thank you, Voodoo.
Lofted dust is an exciting one, and lofted dust will be a target for them in the right around the time of Earthrise, but again in the eclipse period. So I'm really looking forward to seeing. I mean, they've already
She looks like a
highlighted
Siamese
just in the
from
course
here,
of their
doesn't
flyby
she?
so far how the moon has changed, and this is going to be an even more dramatic change to go from their end of this kind of lunar illuminated piece of the flyby into the
She looks like
eclipse
this.
time frame, and I can tell you they're going to be experiencing a very different moon during that time, and I can't wait to hear what their observations are.
Yeah, that's absolutely fascinating, and what a privilege that we get to do that on this.
God damn it,
weekend.
Shazza, shut
It's
up!
not always the case. If we had launched on a different day other than April 1st or 2nd, we wouldn't have gotten to see that
Edison?
eclipse. Is that right?
That's
She
correct.
looks like a
April
rag
1st
doll,
and
you
2nd.
find?
I will say,
Like
you
the
know, I
way
was
her
asked a
body
lot in
is.
the weeks leading up to the launch, well, what's your favorite day? And my answer truly was, there's
Hi,
no bad day to launch to the moon.
baby.
We were going to get great science out of it no matter what, but it's a really neat
Bring
opportunity
me your
to
ball.
bring the sun into the picture, bring different planetary bodies into the picture while still literally keeping the moon in center stage.
Fascinating. So what
I wanna go
differences
hijab
are
shopping.
we looking for at each site? We're hearing a lot of different terms. We're looking at craters. We're looking
Shut
at
up,
aura.
Foodie.
What are the differences?
Oh, that's a
that you're
good one.
We do have, as you
I want like a
highlight,
nice
kind of
maroon
different
hijab
prompts
with
for
like
each
jewels
target.
on
That's
it.
what they're looking at in their lunar
I
target.
need
Yeah,
some
I'm sorry,
something
Barry.
for the bags under my eyes.
And we have even different prompts for the person with the, you know, the really long lens on the camera versus the people with the unaided eye. And you've heard
Yeah,
the crew
see, girl.
talk about, oh my goodness, when I go from one to the other,
to get
I can really
bedazzled.
detect different nuances. And that's something that we
What are
experienced in
these?
simulations, but hearing them actually, you know, see it for real has been really gratifying.
You brought
But
me a
we're looking
different
for different things
toy.
based on
Look.
the target. Sometimes
You
we're looking
brought
for
me your
color, sometimes we're
nose.
looking for texture. For the Terminator, we're looking
Every
at
time.
kind of
We're getting
what
sucked
texture
into
and
this
what colors
conversation,
pop
and then
out
there's
to
just
you and
this
what kind of
unhinged
diversity you see along the
Canadian
Terminator.
in the corner.
You've heard, you know, Victor especially make some comments about future impacts for exploration. So already I think that their descriptions in this first part of the flyby have told us something scientifically, but also about future surface missions.
Well, it was so interesting to hear Victor talking about he was imagining in his mind's eye being down on the surface and
Oh,
walking
careful.
around.
What
That
did
was
you bring
very
me?
cool to hear. And when we're thinking about targets, I know some of them are determined based on the launch day because that determines the lunar illumination. So the ones that we're looking at today, how and why were these selected?
She's a dog.
Such
She's
a
a
wonderful
cog.
question. This really gets at
She
some,
pays
like at the
flesh
heart
like
of some
Nora,
of
look
our
how
really
cute.
highest priority science questions. Illumination conditions is a big one, right? So of course we need the targets that we're interested in the lunar
Oh,
feature to
thank
be
you.
illuminated by the sun.
You're
in
a
order to
good
view them.
fetcher.
But the timing in which they see them during the flyby
Look at her
enables
waiting
us
in
to
the
ask different
shadows.
questions.
No,
So
Chantal is
you
not
heard
watching the
behind
Artemis
the
stream,
people
no.
at the conference talking
No.
about, well, the same pair, Reed and Jeremy, will get to actually look at Glushko crater twice.
Chantal just bored
And
the hell
that
out of me,
looking
so I
at
decided
different
we
information
should find
partners
something else.
allows us to understand that feature
How do you
better
know
and
these things?
connect
You're good at these
color and
things,
albedo
Scrapes.
with topography and morphology.
Behavior. You could be a
Then you
bees or
have other
behavioral
craters where you
analogist.
want to look at it with the sun
Analyzer.
shining on it obliquely
Analysis.
versus straight on, and that tells you something
Analyzer.
different about the scientific objective that drove the target being on the targeting plan in the first place.
Talked a little bit with the viewers today about what the crew is able to capture in this short
I
time
like
frame.
And Chantal's saying these things out in public.
We're just
Different
a
lighting
family members
conditions
asking what he
could
does for
take
work.
years for
And he stutters
something
and
robotic
leaves
to be
the
able to do based
table
on
to put on
attitude
his
maneuvers
skinny
and where the sun is at.
jeans
So can
and
you just talk a
gel
little bit
his
about the importance
ginger
of having both the
hair
robotic
to
operation
meet
and having the
breezy
crew?
on a phone
Absolutely. We definitely don't want to
call.
minimize the impact of orbiting spacecraft. Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter is the one that's often
Where's your
referenced.
toy?
You know, data from LRO and its payloads have really been
Thank you,
instrumental
Laurie.
in
I
getting us
appreciate
ready
it.
to
Where's your
wait for Artemis 2 and future missions. But the human experience, the
didn't
crew
bring it, did
observations
you?
that we've already been hearing
We moved
about
from bears to
is
space,
such a
so...
great complement to the orbiting spacecraft data because they are able to have this unique perspective. They are far enough away where they can make these contextual observations. You've already heard it. How many times have we heard the crew and our
You're
science
looking
sit reps
confused.
say, if I track
Where is
this
he?
feature from all the way up here in the northern hemisphere down to the southern hemisphere, here are comparisons I can make. That right there is not something we had the ability to do with the Apollo
That
missions.
was mean.
And it
Go
allows
get your
just
toy.
literally in the blink of an eye
Go
to
get it.
synthesize observations that
You're
would
pretty,
take,
girl.
you know, a really
Girl, go to bed.
significant effort to
Just go to
coordinate.
I
with
feel
different
so
orbiting
blessed having
platforms, and
this
they're making it
fucking
like that.
creature in my life.
Wow. It has been very, very exciting to hear all of their
She's like,
calls
move
so
all your
far. And so I've
Sorry
heard
for
they
my
were able to
F-bombs, it's
capture
not very
every single
modest.
target so far too. Is that
But-
correct?
I think that's correct, and I think it's important
I'm
also to
having trouble
remember that, and I
transitioning
know the science team is
into a
anxiously
modest
awaiting
woman.
this. We've been hearing
You
from the
make
crew
me
members who
feel
are not
like
at the
a
forward windows, right?
modest
Those crew who are,
woman.
really in the thick of the
Something about-
observations, they are
something
recording
about
minutes-long
you.
observations per target.
Gabby,
on
thank you for the
their
super chat.
crew
Gabby said,
tablets.
anyone else
We'll
having
be
deja
getting those
vu? She
down
did this in the
starting here in a
villa.
couple
Yes.
hours, and that's
Yeah.
going to contain really meaty science information
beef
that we
fluff.
haven't
100%.
heard live yet, and that's going to form the basis of my conversation with them tomorrow morning,
that?
where we're going to have a really deep dive into the science and absolutely nerd out about what
Come
they were
here,
able
beef.
to do today. One of the most gratifying things for me
Deja.
today is hearing multiple crew members say, thank you
Deja.
for putting the discussion times
Fucking hell.
in the targeting plan, because when we have had the ability to put multiple brains on a problem, we have elevated each
You're gonna
other.
duck my hand now?
And I'm looking forward to them,
BJL?
sleeping on it overnight, and then us actually being able to really truly have an elevated science.
Auntie M,
discourse
thank you for the
tomorrow.
super chat,
We're
love.
looking
Looking forward
Auntie
to
M
it
says,
too,
we're listening
and
to
I
these
cannot
extremely
wait to
intelligent
hear
human beings, and
everything
then
that you
Chantal
guys
in the
will
corner.
learn from some of those audio
Make
recordings
it make
and just
sense.
everything that you'll be
It's
able to
really
share
funny.
tomorrow. So, Kelsey,
Thank
I
you,
know you're
Auntie
very
M.
busy. You've done
And
a great
Glam
job
Happy
today.
3,
Thank you so much
Glam
for
says
joining
watching
us
on
for this
TV in
interview.
chat is
Thanks for
covering
having
her.
me. It's such an exciting day.
We are now expecting acquisition of signal in about 24 minutes.
Okay,
As a reminder,
look,
the
I'm
Artemis
here
is
for it.
a
I'm here for
zone
space.
around the
I
other
love
side
space.
of the moon, where they are out of contact with our deep space network.
Olives are a fruit. A droop fruit or stone fruit? Really?
Midwich.
You probably smell
Yeah,
like
the
ice
duality
cream
of
and body
man.
spray
Yeah, yeah.
downtown.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
Science and wonder and all of those things, and Chantal
Hello.
eating ice cream and
Hello.
screaming at a cat.
Hello.
Ah, humanity.
Hello.
Oh, this is
Gigi
Houston,
smells
right?
like
From
cat. You
the
know, like
other
the
side.
cat smell?
So we're looking at all their desks that have these really cool light signs on them. This is Houston, right? Am I fucking that up? Science with Chantal. Mandus Max, thank you for the super chat, honey. Mandus says, so while to acknowledge that there are that there are some in our population crossing thresholds of possibility and there's Chantal. Honestly. Thank you for the super chat, honey. Oh god. Oh lord. This is great. This is great. This is great. This is great. This is what all Chantal streams should be.
Wow. Whoops.
We could mute Chantal Minion. We could. We might miss something though.
And we
Thank you for the
just
super chat.
heard confirmation here in Mission Control Houston that we have reached the closest point of our
What even
destination
is
to
the
moon.
name Bacon
At
Strips
MET,
Bed Sheets? Is that
5
supposed to be
days,
Islamophobic
25 minutes
or
and 34 seconds?
like
And we
haha
anticipate the
Muslim
spacecraft's
bacon?
altitude is approximately
Like I don't understand.
4,067 statute miles above the moon.
Is that Leonardo DiCaprio?
Kitty, thank you for 7 months. Kitty said,
And
Poppy,
Barbie?
thank you for being captain of our ship. Thank you for the support, honey. Happy
Do I look like him?
We're continuing to track what the crew is doing
Yes.
while around the other side of the moon.
I feel like watching a
They
Leo
are
movie.
continuing to take
Have you guys
pictures
ever seen
of the
Revolutionary
Earth,
Road? I wonder if
sorry,
that's a
of
good
the
movie or
moon. The
not.
Earth now out of sight.
Oh,
what they're in
a
right
graph.
now is a crew choice
I gotta plan
event.
some good
The
visas for
science team
us.
has encouraged them to find interesting features on the surface, to take photos of those, and describe why they were interesting. Something else that they'll be
Barracuda
looking
ricotta
toward
bees?
next, just momentarily, will be impact flashes. They've got a few minutes allotted to
And the
look
Revenant?
at the
Is that the
darkest
bear fight one?
portions of the moon. They're
Yeah,
interested
bacon
in
is good,
short-lived
I know.
flashes
It is
on the
delicious,
lunar
I'm not gonna
surface
lie,
because
fuck.
these would be caused by impact
It's so good.
bombardment.
But it's greasy.
After their impact flash
It's a good
targeting,
movie, Sophia?
the
Really?
team's interested in if the crew can see lofted lunar dust. This would only be visible just before
Like what?
Earthrise.
Where's Chantal's square foot, remember?
Now 20
Look, I look like a
minutes until
seal.
we expect to
I like
regain
this part.
communications with integrity in the astronauts for Artemis 2.
Wait.
Noodle.
Move
You're
your
not
tail.
wrong. And there's not that many, but you're not wrong. Fucking hell.
One time we got to Pattaya in Thailand, and I was so tired, I went like this on the bed. And Salah was like, I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh, that's our narrator down
He
there,
sends
right?
me a picture, it was Snorlax. It looked exact. He took the time to put me with the Snorlax side by side.
I should really have caught
It
that.
looked exactly like me.
Johnson Space Center, but there's a team over 750 miles away also
Do you
monitoring
also
today's
smell like fish?
operations. And of course, just like us,
I don't
they
know.
are in LOS or long
This is a fun room.
Smells like fish.
This is Luca, the Lunar Utilization Control Area.
Oh.
And it's joined by Lisa,
In
the
Alabama.
Manager Engineering Support Area, which are twin control rooms that will support missions and operations in lunar
Ma'am?
orbit or on the moon's surface in
God,
real
this
time
must be a
at NASA's
stressful
Marshall
week for
Space Flight
NASA.
Center in Huntsville, Alabama.
What
So
is
Luca and
that?
Lisa are right next to each other,
Weird
just
A lot of
a
pressure.
walk away from the SLS
She's mooning
Engineering
us.
Support Center, which is used
Did you see
during
the movie
launch,
Annabelle?
and the
Yes.
PRIC, where science on
The one about the
International
ugly
Space
doll?
Station is monitored. Luca primarily supports Artemis science operations, while Lisa will provide engineering support for landing astronauts on the moon. During this
Yep.
mission, Artemis 2, teams in Aluka will use the facility to support first-of-its-kind
They
science
have nicer
Sure did.
screens.
to
Yeah,
better
and chairs.
understand
I haven't
by
done
the
a
looks of
live
it.
on
microgravity
YouTube today.
and radiation on the crew's physiology,
Should I do a
immune
live on
systems,
YouTube?
and ability to complete various tasks.
Do you
The
have
data
any
from these science
horror movie
operations will
ideas?
inform future crewed flights
Well,
to
the
the
one
moon.
I'm gonna watch, Cora, is Train to Busan. I
For
might
future
watch that
crewed missions
tonight.
to the moon, members of the NASA Human Landing
I hate
System Mission
Chucky.
Insight
I would kick that little
support
mother.
team, a group of
I
engineers,
would kick
safety
his
leads,
ass.
flight operations experts, and technical authorities will work in the LISA. There, they will monitor lander systems in
How
real
many more
time
hours
and
do
be
you need to
involved
make
in
up
key
to?
She's too
decision-making
loud? Okay, I can
processes.
turn her
I could have
down a
got
bit.
off like an hour ago.
Teams are using the LISA during Artemis
I just
maybe.
love
to
teasing
observe
with you.
mission operations and using
My
the
sideburns.
opportunity to inform
Bro!
and prepare for
She is
future
yelling.
I think I'm
landings
having
to the
really
moon's
bad
surface.
hair symptoms.
Bro, yeah.
Like abuse.
Yeah, hair symptoms. Yeah, back to space.
It's not nice to make fun of people, I know. On Twitch? Oh no, on Twitch we were gonna watch House of the Devil. A cooking stream?
Now I think she's too quiet. Oop.
Really, YouTube lover? Oh, I haven't seen that movie.
Get out of here.
I've seen 20, I don't remember it. I've seen 28 Days Later,
Are we there?
and I liked it, but I haven't
What's
seen
that?
it in
Oh.
years.
Okay, never mind. Just breaking stuff. Don't mind
The
me.
hair. So, I was looking in the mirror, like up close. All here, there was all hair here, growing to here.
Oh.
We now expect to regain communications
Sure.
with the astronauts aboard Orion in about
I didn't notice that
17
before.
minutes. In the meantime, a little
Yes.
overview of how our crew members flying
So
by
I
the
took
lunar
one of
far
those,
side at an
scraper
altitude
things and
of
was
between
shaving my face.
4,000 and 9,000 miles are testing the capabilities of
It
the
was
Orion
like a
capsule.
little thicker than
Artemis
peach
2
fuzz. No, it was
visualization lead
hair.
Ernie Wright has
What?
simulated views of the
Ozempic
flyby
causes that?
using
No.
detailed topographic maps
I don't believe
of
you.
the
I'm gonna
lunar
look it up
terrain
right now.
and photorealistic lighting scenarios.
Bye, Minion. Have a good one.
The
Google.
Artemis 2 crew members have been using these visualizations
Does
to
Ozempic
prepare
cause
for this
hair growth
historic
in
mission,
women on the
which is
face?
paving the way for future exploration of the moon's surface
No,
and
okay.
beyond.
It's
So the
associated with
most
hair
exciting
loss.
thing to me about Artemis 2 is just the return to the moon.
Why couldn't
We
the hair
haven't
grow
been there
here
in
instead of
50
here?
years. Human eyes are going to see parts of the moon that haven't been seen by
Tracy's
anyone
massive
before.
knockers.
It also recommits us to exploring the solar system in a way that we haven't in a long time. And I think it provides an opportunity for younger generations to understand the excitement of doing that kind of exploration.
This motherfucker. Trump on Iran. The entire
Artemis is
country
our
can be
return to
taken
the
out
moon
in one
after
night.
50 years.
And that might
the
be
emphasis
tomorrow
of
night.
Artemis is going to be, first of all, science, but second of all, learning to
Why are
sustain
people
presence
okay
on another world. First on the
with
moon,
a
but
psycho
we're
wanting to
hoping that that's a
obliterate an
stepping
entire
stone to
fucking
Mars
country of
and
people?
other destinations
You
in
know
the solar
there's
system
innocent
eventually.
children in that
Artemis 2
country?
will be a flyby
You
mission.
dumb
It's
fuck.
not going to land, We're testing all of the technology that we've created for flying to the moon since Apollo. A lot of systems have been modernized, and we need to make sure that all of those work. The astronauts will be looking out the window at parts of the moon that have never been seen by human eyes before. They will be flying by the moon at an
I've been
altitude
slaving
that's
away
much
at the
higher than
perfect
Apollo's
bird
orbits. And
youthful
so
breast
they will see
factory.
the entire disk of the moon, including areas
I
that
just
are
got here, I'm
closer
new.
to
My
both
boobs
the
are
North and
perfect.
South Pole that astronauts from Apollo never saw. All of that depends on the lighting, which we really won't know
right,
until
Cheddar?
launch day. But we can practice with different lighting scenarios. It's hard for people to sort of picture that in their mind. If you can make a visualization of it, show them a movie, that helps everybody choose the targets and also practice aiming at those targets. The astronauts have actually been looking at these visualizations.
Sorry,
through
I'm getting
the
so
camera
sucked into
and
space, and
practice
Chantal is just there.
various targets.
What are you doing?
This is a map of the surface of the moon, obviously, but it shows what the Apollo astronauts could see in sunlight while they were in orbit. The brighter parts are the parts that they could see. The darker parts, like this entire area here and places that are farther north and south, are places that they couldn't see in sunlight.
I'm following. I'm learning,
Chat.
Chad.
Of my you-know-whats.
Because it was
They're
beyond
jealous.
the horizon of the astronauts. All of the Apollo flights orbited the
I
moon
think so, ding
at a
dong.
distance of about 110 kilometers.
I don't know,
because
foodies.
the astronauts were flying at such low
streamer and
altitude,
viewer.
their horizon was actually quite close, and they couldn't see the north and south poles.
Is it
and
tonight?
this whole area over here was not in sunlight at the time, and it includes this amazing impact feature here.
I don't
called
think
Oriental.
so. Because I have a pretty bad
is
headache.
a very large impact feature. It's about 650
But, maybe
kilometers
tomorrow.
wide. It's got
I wanted to
multiple
watch
rings.
House of the
These are
Devil.
rings that form like ripples in a pond.
It's a
from
really
the
good
impact,
movie.
But of course, it's on a huge scale. The middle of Oriental has
Ramona
that sort
was the
of
name
dark
I gave to
basalt
him, right?
lava covering it, like the dark spots that we see on the near side.
Hi,
It's
sweet
one of the biggest
cheeks.
ones that's more on the
I want
far
Chantal to
side
go
than
away.
the near. So seeing it
I'm
with
really
your
into the
eyes
food
and
right
looking
now.
at
Friggin'
pictures that maybe
Advil.
you
I
don't
guess I
even
could
see
take
in
one, but-
robotic cameras is an important goal for the mission.
Cabby, not even required for a poll. Absolutely not. Thank you for the super
I
chat.
mean, maybe I could tonight.
Chelsea, yeah, the Artemis stream is YouTube. Yep.
This live view in the Science Evaluation Room, or the SIR, here at Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas, just
Yeah, I
down
have
the hall from where
TMJ,
we're at in
yeah.
the Artemis Mission Control Room. Teams continuing to monitor the flyby.
Head transplant, bees.
Fucking head transplant. Shut up.
I must increase my bust.
The crew continues their
I forget what
observations
that
of
was
the moon,
from.
even though they are out of touch with Earth. We expect to hear from them in 12 minutes and 26 seconds.
Okay, I want to get
And this
at least to the
approximately
12-minute mark
40
so we can
lost
see what
signal while they
astronauts
are
are
out of
doing.
reach of the Deep Space Network.
Oh, did
Right
you
now,
bring me
they
your
are
spray?
imaging or attempting to image lofted lunar dust.
How is Chantal not bored?
Throughout our coverage, we've talked a lot about the science and engineering behind today's lunar
sister
flyby,
Valerie?
but we also spoke to
Are
the
you
crew
there, God?
about
It's
what the
me,
moon means to
Margaret.
them and how they see its place in human history.
Are you there a lot?
It's very exciting. Chat, and we get to watch it together.
I never heard of that.
I have not muted this. This is on NASA, by the way.
Being a
There we go.
little kid lying in bed at
You're
night
mad at
and just
Scrape?
looking
Can
out
you
at the
tell
moon
her
and whatever phase it was
she
in, I
looks
was
sexy
thinking,
with her
man,
hair pushed
my
back?
friends that live like
Why are
20
you
miles
mad?
away, they can probably look out and see that same exact moon. And then when I was in the Navy and I would look out at the moon.
Yes, you're
and I'd
right,
be halfway
bacon
around
strips.
the planet,
I'm
I would
carbon
think, man,
out.
my brother
Yes.
can see that moon where he
I-
is, and he's
Salah
halfway
is
around the
gonna
planet
roll
from where
me
I am,
around,
and it's a
Malaysia. What the
connection of
fuck does
life
it
on
matter
Earth.
to
We
you?
can all look up and see that moon.
Okay.
It represents
God damn it,
history.
shut up.
It is a witness plate. Everything that's ever happened
You're
to
just
the
creating
moon
drama.
is still written on the moon.
We do need
There's
some
no
drama.
processes of wind or change in the Earth, geologic processes like we have here that change it. And
Remember
something
on
that's
Foxy
been
8
telling
when
and can
Salah-
read out the story
she
of its
drew me,
own
like, kinda rolling
evolution.
around
There's
Salah?
something beautiful
That's what it's
about
Can
gonna
I
be
shut
like.
down?
I've
Shush!
also learned from
Yeah, I
my
do pee a
indigenous
lot, throw away.
mentors that they refer to the moon as grandmother moon. So you've probably heard
Baby
of Mother
born.
Earth as grandmother moon because because Grandmother Moon is responsible for the water in their community. The grandmothers, sort of protect the water source, just like the moon moves the water around the planet and affects the tides. It's something that represents something different for each individual culture around the planet.
Fuck.
That's really neat
It
because
is
we
so
all
funny
share
watching something
the
else
same
while watching Chantal, and you really do realize she has fuck all to say.
Bacon strips, please.
Different lighting conditions
See you.
our whole lives, and so it seems very familiar to
Bye.
us. But it's also kind of unknown. When we get up close, some of the imagery that we'll get
Belge
to
wants to
describe and
make
to share
sure
with people
he saw whatever bacon.
will be very unique. And that
Yeah, see
nature,
ya.
both of those things being true about this one entity that we all know, just is really special.
It's just the epitome of a symbol of both something that's in each of our hearts, but that's also represents exploration and reaching.
I could mute her. I could. I could.
Oh.
But I won't, but I could.
House of the devil. Get out. Right, meow. Take your
We're
bacon
looking
with
at a
you.
live view inside Artemis Mission Control
Go
here
back
at
to your
Johnson
probably
Space
super
Center in
shitty
Houston,
fucking
Texas.
reaction channel.
We are currently
She's
out
not gonna
of
lose
contact
weight.
with the Artemis Space crew. This was a
Okay,
planned, or not really a plan,
how does
but a
this
tracked
fucking
loss
affect
of
you in any
signal
way?
that occurs when the crew flies behind the moon.
Oh,
Get out of here, you finger wagger.
We use the Deep Space Network to communicate with
Full
the
of
crew.
shit.
When they are
Blah,
behind the moon, they are out of
blah,
reach
blah,
of that
blah.
Deep Space Network. And when you consider our non-stop
Did someone tell
communication
Chantal
during
we're
the time
watching
in which we
space?
live, it's even more striking.
Did you
For
bring
the
me any
Artemis 2
toys?
crew, they're only currently communicating with each other.
Down, thank you for the super chat, love. Down says, Hobby Mission Control studying Foodie Beauty might be one of the best things I've ever seen.
I love you.
Despite being out of communication,
You're so
the crew is
welcome. Thank you for the
continuously
super chat.
capturing imagery of their predetermined
Lucky I
mission
can't close
targets.
caption her because she's on fucking Kick, and Kick doesn't believe in captions. At like even after the stream's finished. It's crazy.
Boring.
I wish, I'm sorry.
God. Like, imagine, like, how long have I been on, and this person has been in and out of my chat all day, the same, worrying about my diet all day? Like, who cares? I don't care enough even about my own family's fucking diet. You know?
Okay, girl. Just mad at Ibiza.
She wears... Oh, Lori. Seriously, who cares?
Zippo, that's the quote.
I know how to mind my business, okay? Yeah, the finger waggers, you know?
Car history is happening, Chantal. Oh, God. Honestly, a historic day.
Mind your own.
Chantal ate 2 ice creams, and we watched history be made
this
around the
big
moon.
Moral deficiency over, like, eating fucking carbs. Tab wit.
Oh, God. I need a new beverage. I need something.
What is this shit?
Now about 7 minutes, 25 seconds until we anticipate regaining communications with the Artemis 2
7
crew
minutes.
aboard
I'm gonna get
Orion.
a
Artemis 2 lunar science deputy lead Marie
I'm gonna get a
Henderson is
beverage.
trained these astronauts to capture and document their views
Yes,
of the
I
lunar
am.
surface for all of us to enjoy back here on Earth.
And her flying monkeys.
I cannot wait to hear their voices when they get to the far side of the moon,
bro?
and I can hear
Bro?
them talk about seeing the moon
I would
out
rather
their
say
window.
bro than girl.
I try to imagine it now, and it just I tear up thinking about
These
it.
types of comments would
Ooh,
not be
now I gotta
tolerated
hold
on
on a
reaction
second.
channel chat. No way. They only want people kissing
We
their
have
flat,
human
fat
eyeballs
asses.
connected to
Facts.
wonderfully smart brains
It's
our
true.
astronaut friends have. They are going to be able to observe the moon in multiple different ways. They can use their
They would
eyes. They'll look
fucking
through their
block
camera
you and dox
snap
you.
pictures,
That's
and just
exactly
looking
what
out
they
the
would do
window,
if you
getting
come
that
for them.
human experience. But during Apollo, the astronauts were so much closer to the lunar surface. Our astronauts are going to be
Horrible,
doing a
just horrible.
flyby at a higher altitude, so they're going to be able to see the whole moon as a lunar disk on the lunar far side. That's a brand new, unique perspective that humans haven't been able to look at.
Moving
before.
on.
We are doing a lot of lunar geography
It's only
training
7?
with them.
Feels like
They
it's
have
still light out.
study sessions
I feel like
and
I shouldn't
quizzes
end
they
the
can do
bees,
that are
but
assigned to them. You
I
know,
guess
even
having
if you're
an
an
evening to
astronaut, you
myself
still
would
get
be kinda
homework.
nice,
We
I
actually
guess.
get
I don't
in the
know.
mock-up. in that
I get
enclosed
bored. Like,
physical
I have a lot to
space, we
do,
have
actually.
to think through the
I have
hardware
a
that they
lot to
have,
plan,
the
like
cameras,
a whole
the
fucking
computers, their
lot
microphones
to
to
plan.
make these observations. There's 4 windows up front. Through one of those windows,
You
one
know?
of our astronauts will be using a Nikon D5 camera with an 80 to 400 millimeter lens. So something that allows them
watch
to
The Lost
zoom
Baby?
in really far and
Hell
actually
no.
take more detailed
Looks like a
observations of the
babysitter to you?
surface. It's almost like looking through a pair of
My
binoculars
mashed
as
potatoes
well.
have
It's
pepper
just
jack
like
cheese.
being a geologist out in
Pepper
the field.
jack
They're
cheese is
going,
so
they're telling
good.
us what they're seeing, looking for colors, textures, different morphologies, and comparing the region that we're having them look at to the regions that are around them. We have a science team that is planning the targets that are going to be observed, putting them all on the
brick
timeline
wall
of how they're
meme,
going
yeah.
to be observed, and
Pepper
then
Jack,
taking
my
the
secret
first look
lover.
at the
Oh,
data
cheese
when
never
it
lets
comes
you down, eh?
The Apollo
Well, it did
astronauts
send me
were
to the
only
ER
on the moon
once.
for 300 hours total, and
Can
they
you
only went
not
to the
just take the
equator.
old Malaysia
That's
plan
like
and bump
going
it
to
forward to the
places
new
that were
dates?
safer landing sites, and they only saw so little, 300
Mm,
hours total.
I didn't
And
really
so we have so
finish the
much more
Malaysia
to
plan, the old
explore
one
and
either.
so much more to learn. And we are the beginning of the next generation
He sent
that
me
gets
a,
to
he,
start
basically,
being a part of these
he sent me a
discoveries.
he took care of the flight itineraries and the flight stuff, and then sent me a list of things that he would like to do. And then I kind of would take like a day per day while we're there, like what we're gonna do today, what we're gonna do. You know what I mean? So
We are now
but I
4
gotta
minutes
figure out
and 28
geographically where
seconds
things
until we
are
expect to regain
to plan them.
communications
Like, okay,
with the
today this is
astronauts
close to
flying
this
aboard
attraction,
Orion on
so
the Artemis
we'll
2
do
mission.
these 2
They are
attractions
now
there.
flying
Okay, I'm back,
behind
chat.
the moon.
What did I miss? Did I miss anything?
While behind the moon at
You
an
know?
MET or mission elapsed time of 5 days, 25
I
minutes,
guess,
and 34
yay,
seconds.
Oh, hold
I
on.
told you he's having
We
triplets.
This
The
was the
hell?
point in which they
Open
made
your
their
ears.
closest approach, 4,067
There it is, there's the button.
miles
Hey.
above the lunar surface.
SMRT. Have I planned anything? A little bit, yeah. But that's why I gotta plan the rest, and I also gotta plan what exactly my start day for, like, my stamina bees is gonna be.
Sure, lifestyle change. Okay.
Ugh.
I see. I missed nothing then.
I want to be able to run across the street to the puts in place like I did in Thailand. Excuse me. 1 triplet. You didn't deny I'm not Salah. True. Maybe you will get lucky and it will be 3 babies conglomerated together. Siamese twins, isn't that what it's called?
We're live in the Artemis Mission Control Room in Houston, but we are not the only room
A stream
monitoring
with
today's
Salah's
flyby.
wives.
As you can see, this
Maybe
is
for the right
SIR,
price.
the Science Evaluation Room. It's in the same building and just down the hall. It's a multidisciplinary science
They have a
team
bus
supporting
tour in
the Artemis
Malaysia?
2 crew in real
Oh, yeah?
time, including experts in lunar geology, impact cratering, volcanism,
Yeah, like a hop
polar
on, hop
science,
off.
imaging, and visualization.
A baby chinchilla.
You can see the SIR here. That's the Science
He has
Evaluation
6.
Room. It's embedded within
The
Mission
max is
Control to
4.
provide science input during live operations like what we see today. But additionally,
Yeah,
the
Jaden, I think
Science
she's doing a
Mission
lot less walking
Operations
now.
Room is
I mean, she won't even walk to the
available to
elevator,
process
so...
data, evaluates imagery, and supports
If at
rapid
first you don't
analysis.
succeed, pick yourself up and bees again. You can dust
We
it
also
off
have
and
our
bees again.
science
Why does
officer,
my nose look
Kelsey
bulbous?
Young, here on console today.
Doesn't it look bulbous?
She's serving as the primary interface between the science team and the flight controllers, ensuring science priorities are represented during mission execution.
Yes, it does. Nope, no crotch demons for me.
Emily, brought down massively by Chantal being on the screen.
My nose changed.
Coming up on
It's
1
weird.
minute and 36 seconds until we contact Orion.
1 minute. Oh my god, countdown's on. Grab your popcorn, chat.
Remember, was it
Fucking hell,
Coco
shut
Pickle?
Meanwhile,
No,
aboard the
Larry
spacecraft, the
said
crew
that a
must
tuba should
continue
follow me around,
executing
like as my
their lunar
soundtrack in life.
flyby tasks.
Does she know that one of the
As we
astronauts is
discussed
Canadian?
earlier,
I don't think she
pregnancy
cares.
test and a bottle of
activities have
vitamin
been
C.
precisely timelined, and this is the
Bulbous
4th of
bees.
5 blocks of time during which the crew will be observing the moon from Orion's
That's a
windows.
horn, not a button, you
At
fool.
this time,
Oh, yeah.
Pilot Victor Glover and mission specialist Christina Cook are observing the moon at windows 2 and 3. One crew member is in window 2 with a blue shroud over the window, taking photos and using an 80 to 400 millimeter zoom lens, while the other astronaut is in window 3 using their portable computing device, also known as a PCD, to make annotations. And both of those crew members are making audio recordings of what they are seeing.
15 more minutes for what?
That's cool.
Headsets connected to their PCDs.
Sinks, thank you for the super chat. Love Sink says, thanks for giving this importance today. It's great. I think so.
We are not hearing those live. However, we have been hearing quite a
drama.
lot of great
It's
descriptions.
Why?
I love watching something else while Chantel's just
right now,
on in the background.
Members
you know?
are Reed Wiseman and Jeremy Hansen. Those team members are providing science sit reps, situation reports, calling down a few times each hour to discuss
has she gone off sync again? Hold on.
Even though we're out of contact with them right now, they are still conducting
I think she went off
those
sync.
science sit reps as they'll be available once they come back around the moon.
The fuck?
The situation reports include how the crew is positioned, any missed targets,
a happily engaged couple is put to the test when an unexpected turn sends their wedding week off the rails.
Chuck, thank you for the super chat, honey. Chuck says, my husband is watching the Artemis live without Foodie in the background on our TV, and this stream is echoing in my ear. It's kind of hilarious. Chuck, your husband could put this stream on. On the TV.
Robert Pattinson!
Thank you, honey. Very different experience.
Not today, Lori, but I'll probably take you guys out. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I gotta plan content.
Oh, we're back!
Otherwise, this is what we're looking at on a reg. Poor Tom Holland.
We're back. I see no moon. I see blue.
There's a plane.
Oh, okay. We're struggling to maintain signal.
Edward, Robert Pattinson?
Can Chantel lose communication? Yeah, can Chantel blue screen?
Because I sure don't.
Foodies, that's pretty cool. That's very cool.
I don't know. He just gets on my nerves. Is it really good, the movie? I butt dialed the laughing guy. He could get it, yeah? He's married to Zendaya.
We're in the Artemis Mission Control Room at Johnson Space Center, getting our preliminary contact with Orion, that acquisition of signal coming after a 40-minute loss of signal, during which
that would
the
be
crew
hard
was
about
flying
acting.
behind the moon, out of contact with anyone on Earth.
He's a good actor? Honestly, I've never seen him in anything, so...
She starts.
I didn't know he was popular amongst the ladies.
Okay, that's us, chat. Everybody wave.
She looks like an office director.
Chuck.
The twist
Valid.
had me quaking and shaking.
Valid and fair.
I've not seen Twilight. I refuse. Because, I don't know. Wheezy hand banana?
We are getting
Twilight's
our first
iconic.
views from Orion after the loss of signal. Orion has come back around the other side
Wood
of the moon,
with a question mark.
and that little crescent that you see is Earth.
Called
over
Cultural Malaysia. Oh, sorry, let me open my
252,000
chat.
miles away.
That's so crazy.
Cultural Malaysia?
With
That's
this
so crazy.
complete lunar
Let me
flyby
check this out.
continues, but Orion has also
Cultural
technically begun its
Malaysia
journey home.
tour.
Oh, we did it! We, humanity.
Cultural
Well
Malaysia.
Shout out.
Tour.
Shout out to humanity. Go to bed, Rosie.
Malaysia's tours and travels.
Right now, the crew are getting a few moments to enjoy and take photos of Earthrise for themselves, and we expect to contact them shortly. But we do have good signal coming from Orion.
Yeah, well done, us. Great job. Chantel in the
Penang
corner.
is Malaysia's food capital.
Just like drowning in her own face.
How far is Penang from Kuala Lumpur?
Foodie's 33 meatballs. Thank you for the
3
super chat.
hours and 55
Foodie's
minutes.
33 says it, but which round object on the screen? Thank you for the support. Oh, we're inside.
This view from inside the Orion spacecraft, all 4 astronauts now back on the other side of the moon and in contact with us on Earth.
Yay!
Their tasks for lunar flyby did not
I kinda
stop
want the
as they went
cheeseburger
behind
now.
the moon and out of contact with us. We anticipate during that time they were attempting to
trek.
image some impact
Well,
flashes,
we'd be taking a
short-lived
bus.
flashes on the lunar surface.
Hey,
So
31 frames,
I
basically,
I
yeah.
want to go to a
And
beach for like a
potentially
week.
even a
Chantel
lot
was
of
boring,
the
so we
stay in
decided
one
to
of those
watch
little beach
space
houses.
stuff.
Right now, of course, they are getting
Like, check
pictures
this
of
out.
Earthrise.
It's either bears or space.
After this target, they will get a short observation break.
They're not
It's about an
expensive,
hour
I don't
long,
think.
actually.
Houston, integrity, comm check.
Something like this.
Integrity, we have you loud and clear. How many?
Well, no, even like a better... Even something like this. This is probably more realistically what it is.
Houston, we have
But like a
you the
little hut,
same, and it is
and then
so
you just have the
great to hear
beach.
from Earth again. To Asia, Africa, and Oceania, we are
Like a
looking
beach
back
hut.
at you. We hear you can look up and see the moon right now.
No.
We see you too.
Hi, I can't see the... It's 9 a.m., but hi.
I said that we do not leave Earth.
Like Edward and Bella's honeymoon.
And that is true. We will explore, we will build ships, we will
Dreamy
visit
and
again.
fantastic.
We will construct science outposts, we will
Yeah.
drive rovers, we will do radio astronomy, we will found companies, we will both
What about all the
industries,
bugs?
we will
Yeah,
inspire,
true.
but ultimately
A swamp pass
we will always
headquarters.
choose Earth.
I need
We
to
will
buy like
always choose
industrial
each
size
other.
of baby powder.
Shiana, I heard my name.
Integrity from Earth, our single system.
I wonder if there's like
fragile,
a
connected.
globe
Mosquito
overlay of
bees.
where they are. I guess
I
if you
better
could
bring
just
a
see
lot
the
of
moon,
bug
that'd be
spray.
easy. Like, you know how the International Space Station, you can kind of see where it like tracks over the globe? I wonder if they've
Walking
got the
around
same
the
thing set up
block.
for Artemis.
We are happy to say we
Yeah,
copy.
I gotta make a plan. No, you don't need
Zippo, yes.
vaccines from Malaysia. Not that I know of.
Swamp ass and cheeseburgers, they are the topic du jour of Chantel.
Get those freezer things you wear around your neck.
Maybe I could find moon over globe? Earth.
Those first communications back with the
Silky
astronauts
underwear
aboard
powder.
Orion.
Yes.
Christina Cook calling back.
I don't
to
know
what
if
she
they
said
still
just
make it,
before
but I know what you're
trans-lunar
talking about. I used to
injection
have
burn.
it.
That with this burn,
Oh, did she
They have
break?
a vanilla
do not leave
dusting
Earth,
powder.
we choose it.
Okay,
The
she broke
trans-lunar
for a minute.
injection
Sorry,
burn
chat.
served as
That was
not
me.
Look at
only
photos
what
of
put
Dua
them on
Lipa
this
when you're
trajectory
hungry.
to fly around the moon, but what also committed them to splashing down in the Pacific Ocean on flight day 10.
Oh, she broke again.
Fupa
going on?
fans.
Oh, I see. Okay. I think I figured it out. I broke it and I fixed it.
Oh yeah, Kelly Roo. Oh cool. I'll have to order some before I go.
At this time, the crew is
I need a
entering an
Fupa fan for
observation
at home
break.
use. For a
We
friend,
expect this to
sure.
last about an hour, and it's probably a welcomed break following their
No,
very,
she's not
very
going.
busy day taking pictures, making
Avon Skin
annotations,
So Soft oil.
making audio recordings.
Oh
and
yeah, I remember
communicating
that
all of
stuff.
the wonderful things that they are seeing
Breezeth.
on the moon.
Are you still gonna be on YouTube?
This
Yeah.
observation
wonky
break
eyes.
is also partially due to the fact
I use
that we will be
pseudo-cream for
entering an
chafing.
eclipse later. This will be the first solar eclipse that humans have seen from the moon.
Yeah, I know.
The
Fashion.
astronauts will need to wear eclipse glasses for the first 2 minutes until
That's
the
pretty
sun
cool.
is completely covered by the moon, and then they have additional targets that the science
May
team is
not
hoping
Fupa.
that they will photograph. We will have communications with them during that eclipse time
Astroglide.
frame.
Oh, we can't see anything. It's just space. Oh, that's
Astroglide.
terrifying.
Because of that eclipse, Orion's attitude must be changed right now so that its solar arrays are in the sun. This will help it charge the batteries needed to power it through that eclipse time frame. This view on your screen is a visualization. The spacecraft now 4,224
Janice Dick
miles away
Downson.
from the moon, and that number will now continue to grow. While the number
B
of
vitamins are
distance
less
from
tasty?
Earth 252,699 miles will continue
4.5 hours.
all
Yeah,
the
I
way
know.
until our crew is
I gotta
back
get
home.
off because I'm friggin' I have a headache.
Okay, you go. It's fine. We got space.
We all know Astroglide.
Please stop talking.
Okay, I gotta make a bee schedule, so I have to plan all kinds of things. Luckily for me and my bulbous nose, all of these things can be done from the comfort of my bed. Astro Pops? Yes.
Liz.
I like those. Oh yeah, fashion? Walking pad. Anyways, guys. X. Okay. I'm gonna plan a bunch of I'm gonna do a schedule for content and hopefully stick to it, but we'll see.
Sure.
We're not leaving the apartment today. No, I do have a really bad headache.
Again,
I want to just
MET.
relax.
Mission elapsed time 5 days and 58 minutes since the launch of Artemis 2.
Anyways, guys.
We have reestablished
for being in
communications
it.
with the crew and the Orion spacecraft,
I'll see
now
you guys on
entering
the
a
flip
little bit of
side.
a break while they are out
Possibly,
of visibility, or the
later
moon is
tomorrow.
out of their visibility.
Sure.
The spacecraft will be reoriented to view the moon ahead of an upcoming eclipse.
Adios,
This
muchachas.
current attitude maneuver helps charge
Bye,
the solar arrays
guys.
and batteries aboard
It's
Orion
okay.
that will power them.
Good night.
through
See
the
you later,
eclipse.
okay?
Bye, Foodie.
True, Lucky. Bye.
Okay, bye.
You're the best.
No, bye. Piss off. Alright, space. Well, this is fun. Why couldn't she have left before the interviews? That would have been so much better. The interviews, the 40-minute little segment. By the way, chat, Foodie's done for now, but I'm somewhat interested in watching this, so, and I've got like half a beverage, so I've got at least like 20 to 30 minutes. It's fine. You guys can go if you want. It's fine. I'm just gonna sit here. Yeah, now we've got space. It's crazy. It's crazy. It is a shame, and this is just my metric privilege showing. It is a shame that my brain doesn't.
Integrity Houston. In mission control, all of your flight controllers and your flight director have flipped their Artemis 2 patches around. We are earthbound and ready to bring you home.
Wait, patches? What do you mean patches? Do you have a little patch that says like to the moon and then to the earth? Because that's cute. Also, shout out to Velcro. Oh. Okay.
That's great. See the light of day as we head back to.
Houston, you're breaking up. We gotta patch that line. There's just some pretty flowers over there. Look at that. This is exciting. They did so good. I can't believe 10 days in space though. That's crazy. Okay, I didn't mute it. I didn't break it. Guys, we can't hear you. Turn the mic up. You might have touched a cable. I do it all the time. Just... No. Are we not allowed to hear? Is that what's going on? We're not allowed to hear this? There's flowers from the moon. MPT, thank you for the super chat, honey. MPT says, first, best stream in a long time. Glad Foodie left. Second, check out the Artemis live tracker. Oh, is that like the map? Okay, I'll have a look. Artemis live tracker. Oh, okay. Oh. Wow. That's cool. Oh, we should have been watching this. Wait, what are those things? Those look like asteroids. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to get this picture in picture because this is sick. Thank you so much for recommending that. Hold on. We're just going to replace... how are we going to do this? This. Doing it on the fly, chat. As always. Don't break anything. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. I had fun. Okay, hold on. How is this going to work?
A very special moment just now in mission control ahead of the crew's flight to Kennedy Space Center and during one of their last sims or simulations. A very special moment just now.
No.
Team in Artemis mission control.
No, shush.
Kennedy Space Center brought us each a patch. Everyone in the flight control room has had these on their signifiers at their console. On one side of the patch that you've probably seen is the moon with the Earth behind it. Now that we've passed behind the moon and we are returning home.
Oh, that's cute.
The flight control team has instructed everyone in the room to switch their patch around so
I love that.
the Earth is closer and the moon is behind us. We are really looking forward to seeing the Artemis 2 crew. And the Capcom James did call that update up to the crew that the flight control team here has turned their patches around as was instructed by the crew during that last sim. And we are counting down the days until they get home. They are now 5 days, 1 hour, and 3 minutes mission elapsed time into the Artemis 2 mission.
Okay, so hold on. This is not a good way of doing it. How am I going to do this? I'll go back to this. Hang on, chat. Okay, hold on. So this is the live tracker. Oh, that's not going to work either. Hold on. Damn it! Okay, I was too smart. Well, no, too stupid for my own smarts. That's the correct phrase. Hold on. Back to NASA. Back to NASA at full screen. There we go. Dre, thank you so much for gifting. Sorry, Dre, thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships over on Twitch. I appreciate it, honey. Thank you. Okay, so now I hit this button, and then I hit this button, and this button, and this button. Oh, no, that's the kick. I don't need the kick. I need the other thing. Is that going to work? Maybe, maybe not. Why did that not work? Interesting. Let's see if this can work.
Joining me here in the room, Artemis Mission Control, I have Angela Garcia, Artemis 2 Science Officer. Thanks for being here,
Angela.
It is an honor to be here. What a day. Everyone's been buzzing.
What a day.
I can't contain myself. So it's been a really awesome day.
So you're sitting on console at the Science Console now. Have you been in the SIR earlier today?
There's a lot going on. So I went here first, and then I'm going to go there after.
There we go. We've got the tracker.
All right, Integrity, we hear you. That was a little clipped, but I think we have a better link now. We experienced some blockage from a solar array. We moved it, and we are in bias tail to sun.
Okay, Houston, you're coming in loud and clear, and copy, we're in bias tail to sun now.
All right. Boom, there we go. Science!
Affirm and Integrity, just so you know.
Lizzie says, remember how the reaction channels say... Oh, sorry. Remember how the girls say reaction channels are nothing without them? Now look at this. Science! It is pretty crazy, Voodoo. Thinking about all of this and also thinking about...
We were just excited that we got to share in that you, the MER, and Mission Control have flipped your patches around, and that side of the patch is getting to see the light of day. Thanks for sharing that with us.
Our pleasure.
I was just thinking about like, oh, surely there's the technology to like launch satellites and stuff out there and just have like a live stream
Angela,
pointed
so
at the
can
moon.
you tell me a little bit about your role
love
supporting Artemis 2 and the science preparation for the mission?
Yes, so I'm one of the 3 science officers. So Kelsey's been on console all day. I'll take over kind of closer to the end of the day. And then Trevor Graff is on the planning shift. And so it's the 3 of us in this 24-hour cycle supporting the mission.
Grace said loghouse starts in 18 minutes.
Console
Oh, good.
Is a brand new console to mission control. And
Great.
it's not every day that you get a new discipline incorporated into mission control. So it's been such a significant milestone for us. And it's just a testament to like the commitment that the Flight Operations Directorate and NASA have, that they're going to be integrating science and maximizing
so the moon eclipse is going to happen in 51 minutes. I don't know if I've got that much time,
and then the science preparation. So I'm on the operations team, but I'm also on the training team. So all the incredible training and shout outs that you've gotten today, it warms my heart. It warms everybody's heart in the science evaluation worm. I promise you that. But so all the classroom training, the field training, the mission simulations.
Oh, they are giving each other their tens.
And
I love
that
this.
is what we did to get the crew to be. They are a part of the science team. They are the forefront. That
Is
nice
this about
edge,
Artemis?
They've
Yes,
just been
well,
doing such a great job
yeah.
today.
I know. I imagine that you
Yeah.
have to be pretty
Foodie
proud of
decided to
them.
go
Their
offline,
reports
so we
have
decided to
been
keep watching
fantastic.
science.
So I would like to know a little bit about how you have developed procedures for this crew. What kind of science activities are they carrying out inside the spacecraft?
Yeah, so the procedure
It's going to
development
be very
has
confusing for
been
people on the
a unique
rewatch.
challenge. I'd say the
Gonna have to change
exploration
the thumbnail.
science that we're doing is inherently pretty flexible, and operations is, I'd say, inherently has more structure and rigidity. And so to marry the two and to operationalize the science that we want to get done has been a challenge. But I think we've been able to go through these processes and create good products at the end and have a good plan. And yeah, it's been really great. What was the second part of your question?
Just what kind of these science activities that they're performing? Which of those have you really
thumbnail
had a hand in?
thumbnail of
So
Houston
a lot
with
of the
Chantal on the screen.
procedures help
Perfect.
organize what the crew is doing in the cabin. And I know we've talked a lot about what they've been doing, and they've been doing a lot. And it's been a little dark, so I can
Is Artemis a
re-explain
game?
what some of those things that they're doing. So the observation blocks are about an hour long, and the crew is organized. The 4 crew members are organized into 2 pairs of 2. The window team and the cabin team, and the lunar targeting package that you've been showing up and that the crew have on their handheld tablets is really the instructions for the window team. So the window team, the 2 crew members are looking out the window. One has the camera with the long lens. One has they're just looking out the window with their unaided eye, and they're taking these detailed observations. And then halfway in that observation block, they do the window team position swap. So that's what Capcom's been calling out, and they'll switch positions, so each crew member has a chance to have that long lens. And then that's just what the window team is doing. There's also the cabin team, where they also have duties that they're doing. We're asking a lot of the crew in this time. And then the cabin team, they have the interior camera, and they're taking images inside the cabin. They're also supporting the window team, where, you've heard some call outs where looking out at the bright moon and then looking inside the dark cabin and looking at their LED screen is a lot. So the cabin team is also helping support, target, and guide the window team into specific targets on their plan. They're also helping call out these science situational reps. So they're looking out a different window and listening in to what the crew who are really down and in the science on the window team are doing, and they're giving us insight. And those recordings that the window team is doing are going to be uplinked or downlinked overnight, and we're going to be able to chew on that data. But yeah, they're helping. They're doing a lot, and so making sure we have
It's a very
plan
involved
that's
day at
flexible,
NASA.
but also make sure that we check off all those boxes was really important.
So tell me a little bit more. You talked earlier about the analogs that the crew has done. What kind of analogs or environments were really useful for this?
Yeah, so for procedure development, right, you have so many different environments that you can do. You have classroom, like we said, you have the Orion mock-up, you have simulations, and at least for developing the plan, we kind of did it in a tiered approach, because each of those different analog environments helps us answer a slightly different question and has a little bit of a higher fidelity.
It's so interesting listening
So
to
we would
people who know what
start
they talk
with the
about.
classroom.
This
So we
is
would
such
get,
a rare
So
occurrence.
we would just get into a classroom, we would put all the
I'm so
hardware on the
used to
table,
sitting
and
here
then we
listening to
almost
Foodie.
role play of like you
Oh,
be Victor,
Lord.
you be Reed, you be Jerry,
What
and
this?
I'll be Christina, and like let's just do the plan how we think we should do it. Write that down, and then just keep iterating on that, and then.
Integrity Houston for a tag up pre-forward link LOS in place of the Flight Director Conference.
I want to see out the window. I want to see out the window.
Okay, Jenny, we're ready.
All right, crew, I'm going to roll through a couple of topics here. The first two are for timeline.
Exactly.
First of all, read for your toilet maintenance. It is a shortened toilet maintenance where you do not have to do the oxone change-out. That portion of the procedure is canceled. Victor, you have
Toilet maintenance a little bit closer to Chantal's reality.
On your timeline, we need you to perform that as scheduled for bandwidth reasons. For your next portion of the flyby, in particular the eclipse, we want to remind you that you can take off the eclipse glasses when the sun sets and you are simply looking at the corona. And then finally, for the D5 with the long or zoom lens, which is set for solar corona, we want to remind you that when you are capturing Earth shine, you will likely have to adjust the exposure. That's all I have for you. Let me know if you have anything for us.
They're so calm. I would not be this calm. This is a high-pressure situation.
Okay, Houston, we copy y'all. Thanks for those words, Jenny.
Andrea. All right, chat. My butt's falling asleep, so I'm gonna go. But that was really fun. That was amazing. That was incredible. We should do more like that. Yes, I agree. We should do more like that. All right, chat. I got some things to do, so thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I will change the thumbnail. I've already changed the title. For those of you who are interested in continuing to watch the live stream, I'm sure you'll be able to find it. But it is called. It's just on NASA's YouTube channel. I would highly recommend joining the over 480,000 others who are currently watching it because it's pretty cool. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a great day. Twitch, YouTube, you look fab. If you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, that'd be great. Please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one, don't be a dumpster fire on the internet. Make good choices, be good people. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you all in the next video.